Alright, hi. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I can say this out
What's
loud.
happening to QB?
I just found out you can right-click move the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been zooming out and then manually zooming into places that I want to see up close. For, I think, 4 years now.
Oh, Kibble,
Right click
no.
and middle click, QB.
Don't tell QB that he has options. He'll get stun locked.
Oh my god.
Alright. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Wokies. The Wokeisms, even.
These fucking
When-
woke liberals.
When last we left off, you all had a violent run-in with an assassin sent by the unscrupulous individual that you chased here to Atlantia, Arlecchino. Unfortunately, it would appear that Arlecchino is long gone. But it wasn't a complete loss. You were able to make off with 2 vials, one containing an unrefined substance that Arlecchino was passing off to a local alchemist, and the other vial containing the refined elixir of quote-unquote eternal life and immunity to injury and all that goodness. Not the you did see some things happening with that assassin that makes you maybe doubt the how worthwhile this elixir is, but very very interesting stuff. With that out of the way, and no apparent lead for Arlecchino's whereabouts remaining, you have essentially been kicked back out into the streets of Atlantia. With no objective clearly in front of you. You do still have a letter from Assault that he addressed to the Crown Wizard of Lindal, but that's not exactly something that's super easy to. That's that's aspirational goals. But apart from that, you guys are you're here. And you have a bee to repair that too.
We have to repair that fucking bee, dude.
Rubbing my hands together.
It would be to repair. Are we going to repair the bee here in the underwater city, or are we going to try to go to like a different Lindal city? What's the?
We can put it here.
Yeah, there's no particular reason why you wouldn't be able to find a suitable craftsman here.
Sick.
Because they don't want to kill us.
What?
I mean, you did like low-key commit a crime, but it's alright.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. How would they know?
How are they gonna know?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
So we should probably let the alchemist dude know that his friend is like alive, right? Did we do that last session?
No.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we
That's
Yeah.
a good point.
We should let them know. Let's go do that. Let's go meet up with the alchemist. And
Yeah.
let him know, hey, your friend's not dead.
He's alive.
So you make your way back over to your buddy, the alchemist, Mr. Perry. However, as you approach, something is immediately concerning.
Oh, awesome.
The building is on fire.
Oh,
Oh, awesome!
Is there supposed to be a picture there?
No. There should be a picture on this one.
yeah, it's a white screen.
It's white.
I guess I deleted it
So
on
the
this
fire is so big that it's like
yeah.
white
yeah,
hot.
no,
Yeah.
hang on.
Yeah.
We can do
Blinded.
this. Hang on.
We can do this.
It even shows up in my preview. Anyway, I'll just put this back
We
in
can
the
do this.
shop, even though we're outside.
Wow.
Yo!
Be
Wait.
gone. Get the fuck out of here.
We're trying to draw your fire.
Yeah, we're fixing it.
Okay, sure. But yes, the alchemy shop is has burst into flames. Which is a little ironic considering that it's underwater, but you know. We don't worry too much about that part.
That's not good.
Can we go to see? Can we go make sure no one's in there?
Yeah. Are you prepared to burn to death?
Well, I mean, closer. I mean, not.
I'm a fire
using
demon,
our
it can't hurt
perspective.
me.
That's
give
true,
me
you are.
Give me an investigation check as
Thank
you
you.
try and determine if you can hear like the
I just
screams
put
of
Miro
people
on
burning
accident.
alive from outside of the shop.
Hold on, give me a second. I accidentally clicked Miro. I'm back.
17's pretty good. Cyrus, you poke in, and you do in fact hear what sounds like someone like banging on wood, like knocking, and what might be calls for help.
Someone's inside. Let's go. Let's go.
For a moment, I was like, he says, let's go, and he runs the opposite direction.
Is the door like barred? Is it like, can we open it?
Yeah, can we open the door?
It's on fire.
Okay, fire demon.
Okay.
Kind of got your ass. He's kind of got your ass.
No, I was gonna do it anyway.
All right.
I just wanted to know if I could just simply open the door that's on fire.
I'd say it's probably barricaded from within.
Okay, I'm gonna use my axe and fucking smash the door.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you're able to kind of bring down the door and then just kind of like shoulder check your way through a pile of like furniture that had been stacked in front of the door. How suspicious. Give me a perception check to locate from where in the building your little buddy is.
There's a little buddy.
Little buddy.
See him immediately.
You echolocate to your little buddy. The banging is coming from underneath floorboards on like one of the lower floors of the building.
Floorboards?
Yeah.
What?
What did it look like one floor when we came in the first time?
What? Huh? Oh. I don't know. It's not relevant though.
I think it is.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
I'm gonna start. Is there like any loose floorboard or anything?
Yeah, probably. The floorboards that your buddy seems to be directly under, you could probably pry up.
I'm gonna rip them up.
Yeah. You see your good friend Perry like laying perfectly like straight and still in like this little like cubby underneath the floor is just kind of like looking up at you like, hi.
Why are you laying down here? The building's on fire.
Thanks for noticing. It wasn't exactly by my choice that I'm down here.
Okay, I'm gonna pick him up by the scruff of like his shirt and then drag him out.
Yeah.
No Princess Carrie.
No.
No Princess Carrie?
No.
He's still like stiff as a board,
Oh my
just
God.
like static in your hand.
No, I'm gonna put him over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah. You carry him outside. Where and successfully escape the house fire. He is still just aboard. Thank you for
Drop him on
saving
the
me.
ground.
Yeah. Stand him up. Thanks. Might I ask who you all are?
Huh?
Huh? We just talked a little while ago.
Kind of pulls like a pair of glasses out of a pocket and like pokes out like a shattered lens and kind of puts it on. I don't. Ooh.
Maybe the fire
He kinda-
scrambled your memory.
He kinda
We came in here
scratches-
earlier and you were hanging from the ceiling.
If you don't mind me asking, when was the last time that you saw me?
Oh,
Like,
Like earlier today.
Ooh. See, the thing is, I would say just about an hour ago, I woke up under the effects of a paralytic poison underneath my floor. The last thing I remember was a few days ago. And then everything started getting really hot, and I was kind of scared.
oh,
awesome.
we insight check. Like, here's the thing. This is obviously like, Street doesn't say this, but like, we insight checked the guy before. He seemed normal. He wasn't trying to trick us. But I guess we
That's
might
what
not
you
have rolled
thought.
high enough. Oh,
Fuggy's gaslighting us.
he's gaslighting us.
Typical frog behavior.
Hey, technically speaking, you can never trust an insight check unless it's a 20. And even then, you never know.
Fuck. Okay, so someone may have been impersonating you
For like a little bit.
for a while.
Or a little while.
Did you have a
Oh,
friend
that's
that was
absurd.
over at the like old abandoned town hall? Is that true?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Another alchemist? I assume you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's alive.
Oh, that's good
Yeah.
to know. I wasn't really aware that he was in danger.
See, yeah. The fake you told us to go look out for him, make sure he was alive, and report back.
Yeah. Because when we came in, it was you hanging from the ceiling, and
You had
you
been, like,
said a guy
tortured.
had just come in and like took some of your potions and stuff, and that he kind of roughed you up a bit, and he was kind of rude, and then you told us to go find somebody.
That all seems surprisingly intricate of a plot.
Yeah, hey, you know a guy named Arlecchino?
Yes, he's a client.
Yeah, we're just kind of looking for him. Have you seen him recently?
No. It would have been a while before I needed to ship out his next shipment, and when we do meet, it's not usually in person.
Where do you ship his shipments to?
He has an alchemist establishment in Tarascon.
Okay.
It's not usually in person, your meetings?
Yeah.
Generally not, no. Although I suppose it may be, it seems maybe pertinent to mention that we have met in person.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you mind what is would you be letting us do you know what he like do you remember what he looks like?
Sure.
Yeah, can we get like just a real quick description of the guy?
Yeah. Let me think. A little taller than average, I would say. Around 6 foot. Dresses well. Like a noble, you know? Not Lindahl fashion, I would say, if that's any help. but I'm kind of outside the fashion circle, so I wouldn't really be able to tell you where. Um, and white hair, a little lower than shoulder length. And he's got like yeah. This was kind of the one thing that really stood out to me. Sort of red tint to his eyes, like on the, it not red eyes, but kind of like a red tinge to them that kind of like settled at the bottom. And yeah, Cyrus, go ahead and make me I don't know what check that would be. I do you have a
Performance
tool? Do you have
or
a tools for it? If you have a tool for it, then I'll let you do it.
I don't think I have a tool for it at all.
Okay, then
Tools,
no.
none.
Okay. You should have some tools. If anyone has tools that you can draw with, like or any kind of like
I have
crafting tools.
cartographer's tools.
I have
My charcoal!
navigator's tools.
Your charcoal.
Okay, one at a time. Who thinks that they have the most fitting tool for it?
I'm like, cartography is drawing maps.
Okay, that's not too bad. What did you have, Kari?
Navigator's tools.
I'll take a cartography tools.
Okay.
My crayon.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I. There we go. Alright. What would that be? Not strength. Wisdom is my.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can just run it with wisdom.
Oh.
Well, you get like a stick figure.
I write down the notes that he just said next to the stick figure. About 6 foot, white hair, red tint to eyes, fancy clothes.
Yeah. I mean, these aren't exactly common features, generally speaking.
Yeah.
I want to look at Carmi.
Hmm.
Have we seen Carmi without the mask on? I can't remember.
No. I mean, you should still be able to see their eyes. Look at my eyes, boy.
Look at your eyes.
Your eyes
boy.
are full red.
Well, I was more
Yeah.
thinking because like you're tall, and Tariq like looks at Carmi and is like tilts their head, and they're like, "You're tall and you have white hair and you have red eyes." So like kind of like a
Carmi's
shorter
not
Carmi,
6 feet tall. It kind of looks
like shorter than
Yeah.
Carmi. Yeah.
shorter and longer hair, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I guess
trying-
all that's really the same is white hair.
I'm getting
and-
it in my mind's eye.
I'm not Arlecchino.
No, I know you're not.
Promise.
No, I know you're not. I'm just saying, if we shrink you down, what if we can like we shrink Carmi down a few inches down to about 6 feet, and so this is Arlecchino. And we
This
get
is
all
all
his money.
Don't shrink me.
We get all of his money.
Well, if it helps, the only times he came down, he was asking about something. He had a particular interest in the deepest parts of the ocean. And I would kind of point him to the more known deep trenches and all that, but I don't know, like once a year or so he kind of came down and had me kind of keep track on that to see if the explorators ever found anything that kind of went like way deep down. So it's interesting. Other than that, no, most of our communication was remote.
So all of that, and also the slug thing, the crabs we're talking about.
Go into the trench.
Well, I think we gotta find a way into the trench first.
So
Hmm. Anybody else have any ideas? Who else to ask this guy?
No.
And you're Perry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know why someone would have done this to you?
Well, you know, he didn't. Well, for the record, I don't know that Arlecchino was the person that did this to me. You guys seem to know more about that than I do.
I mean,
Um,
we can assume.
but assuming that is correct, it might have something to do with me sending some of his samples off to my alchemist friend. But you seem to have figured that whole situation out, and he's still alive. So cool.
Would there have been any motivation for anyone else to have done this to you?
Well, no.
Where the fuck is the fake Perry?
I'm assuming the fake Perry was probably the assassin that came out after us, right?
But
Ooh.
but if the fake Perry was an assassin, why wouldn't he have just killed us the first time?
Also, the assassin didn't speak English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think I'm thinking that the fake Perry may have been Arlecchino.
Hmm. I see.
That's my guess.
This is why we can't be playing smart characters, guys.
Okay. Well, good to know. Don't let yourself get killed. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Little buddy.
I might have to.
Is the building
Well-
still burning down?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
you
for
guys
sure.
are just having a chill conversation about this. People are the fire department's probably showing up. He kind of like looks back at it. Well, I guess it's as good a time as ever to move to a new town and start again. It's not like kind of nudges like a piece of like burning timber with his foot. It's not like there's much I have to stay for anymore.
Well,
Hopefully the insurance covers this.
You have insurance?
Of course, I'm a businessman.
Wow. That's fancy.
Sarik, how do you even know what insurance is?
how do you know what insurance
I
is?
don't think Sarik does. I think they just said that.
They just said that.
You have insurance? They were like hoping that he would explain what insurance was.
Sarik barely understands money, the idea of money, knows very well about like different forms of insurance policies.
Well, I hope you can be fine elsewhere. Good luck with that.
The swamps
Yeah,
of
me
South
too.
Acreus are great this time of year.
Oh, cool. I'm not huge on swamps though.
Well, you're lost.
You live underwater.
Well, yeah, but it's dry in the bubble.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess so.
A little picky, aren't you?
What? Like, why would you even say that to me?
Mm.
Ugh, okay.
Why
right.
even?
Well, good luck. Sorry your house burned down.
Ah, it's all right.
Oh, do you know a place where we could get a teeny tiny mechanical bee repaired?
Oh, sure. Well, it kind of gestures around. Well, right now we're in the the workshop, district basically. So that the kind of points. If you hang a left at that corner, second building that you run into. He's a pretty trustworthy guy. He's built me a few alarm clocks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the
And then is there a
mechanical bee
post office?
repairman is about 4 houses down.
Oh wait, what?
Mechanical bee repairman is about 4 houses down.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to like. No, you're at 200%. I just need to raise my computer volume, I think. Okay. And then also, is there a post office?
Yeah.
Where is that too?
You're asking a lot of someone.
I'm
Spends
asking
most of
someone.
his
I'm
time in
asking
the
someone
workshop.
who lives there where some places are. I don't think
Dude,
this is a crazy thing to ask.
We just saved you
We're
from your
new here and
burning
we
house.
just saved your life.
Yeah, I don't,
Yeah.
I think it's crazy.
Okay. Yeah, it's right on top of the town square.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Good luck.
Yeah,
Suri starts
We
walking
sure.
should have
away.
left them in there.
See you never.
See you later.
Like mumbling to like Sarik as we walk, like I kind of liked the other Perry better.
Maybe we should have left them in there. I don't
Yeah, he's kind
know.
of a bitch.
My God.
Oh my god.
The other Perry was gaslighting you.
Yeah, the other Perry was nice to us, like to get us to trust him. For sure.
I don't like either of them.
That's fair.
So mean. Is it because he's not a demon?
Oh,
What?
Oh, I don't know.
Hmm?
Oh my god.
Believe it or not, you find the Clockwork Bee repair store.
It's
Oh, perfect, they do
it's
have
called
one.
the Clockwork Bee Repair Store.
Well, no, but it's for you guys' purpose. That's what it is.
That should be its name, like the Clockwork Bee.
Yeah, like the
It's in
Clockwork Orange.
parentheses
Repair
Yeah.
repair shop.
repair store.
but it can't specifically repair clockwork bees.
Yeah.
But we're getting
The
there. They're like,
policy
actually,
thing.
we can't.
It's just
do
a name we
this.
made up.
Alright, yeah, let's
Clockwork
go
Bee,
into
oh,
the Clockwork
How
Bee.
convenient.
Yeah. It is. It's a clockwork. It's a clock store. It's the specific kind of clockmaker, you know, where they have like a trillion billion like cuckoo clocks just like hanging on the wall
Yes.
for strange reasons. And he's just sitting at his, classic like Geppetto style, like old man,
Yeah.
wispy white hair, fiddling away with some tiny little gears on like a pocket watch.
Carving his son.
Carving his son.
A little wooden boy in the corner helping him, like grabbing boxes of little gizmos for him.
Knock, knock.
Hello?
Hello.
Looks up,
Oh.
kind of peers through his tiny little spectacles. Hello. Can I help you?
I have a little mechanical bee that I'd like to get repaired.
Fascinating. Let me see it.
Yeah, I pull it out.
Stop. He's gonna like kind of carefully take it from your hands and peer at it real close style with I imagine also like one of those like comical like sets of like magnifying glass thingies.
Like the guy in Toy Story.
I was
I was literally
about to
thinking
say-
I have no clue what you're talking about, but it's probably about correct.
the toy repair guy in
In
Toy
Toy
Story.
Story.
I don't know Toy Story.
So fucking funny.
We should
It's
Toy
probably
Story.
about the right idea. Yeah. And pokes it with like little tiny tools. Ooh, this is a rare piece. Where'd you find it?
Like the toy repair guy in Toy Story.
Stop! I'll kill you.
Oh, just in some ruins, you know, while we were doing our adventure stuff.
Oh, certainly. Ooh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I boring you?
I'll kill you. He pulls out a clockwork gun.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa!
shoots time at you, and it makes you old. Um,
What the hell?
That's what happened to him. He's actually only 32.
I had a silver piece for every time a band of adventurers has bought me a small trinket of antique clockwork. Man, I would have a lot of silver pieces. Well, let me cut. Let me make you a deal. This repair job shouldn't be too difficult. My offer for you would be that I will do it for free. In exchange for being allowed to copy its construction into my own documents for reproduction. Pieces like this are quite old, and a lot of the methods of making them are lost. It would be quite fortuitous, I think, to be able to spread that knowledge once more.
Cyrus trying to physically restrain himself from asking for a cut of whatever he's gonna make from this because he's already
God,
getting it
he's
for free.
franchising. He needs royalties.
Yep, that sounds more than agreeable to me.
He will present a withered hand for you to shake.
Shakes it very gently.
He dies.
Oh,
Very well.
why'd you kill him?
This should not take too long, but if you have other matters to attend to around town, don't wait up.
All right, we'll be back later tonight.
All right. He is going to attack your bee with tiny little tools and forceps and calipers.
Whoa.
Shut up, Kiwi.
That's gore of my comfort character.
Go with my jumper character, dude.
Yes. And with that, it was post office next.
Post office.
Yeah.
Right.
Post
Oh,
office.
I don't even know what you need to go to a post office when
My God.
those messages in a bottle are right there.
I'm still waiting on my nano
My
letter.
stuff can't fit into a message in a bottle.
An outstanding letter for someone that I haven't gotten a chance to drop off, but it's been so long I don't even remember. It might be one of Peepo's letters though. Yeah. What's the business at the post office?
Oh, at the fucking post office, I want to walk in and walk up to, you know, whoever's fucking running there and be like, hi. I need to send a package to a place.
One of the clerks will kind of like wrap something up and then kind of like motion for you over. I can help you over here.
Okay, hi. I'm Sarik. They hold their hand over the desk or over the the thing.
It kind of shakes it.
Yeah, no.
a little surprised.
Yeah,
you could
no.
say.
Yeah, understandably. Anyways, hi. I have, and they just plop the woolen scarf with the Empyrean script on the counter, just from their bag.
Oh, interesting.
I need to send this to, and they're pausing because they're like, wait, fuck, where is this? And I am going to open up a map so I can remember where it's called. Do we have a world map somewhere, don't we?
Maybe.
I think it's... Oh, it's
Anything
not
that you
in
find
Wokies.
would be outdated. Where are you trying to send it?
I'm trying to send it to the Toby's father's church area.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what Whitestone in in Lindall.
Yeah. I need to send this over to Whitestone and Lindall. I was trying to remember where in Lindall it was, because I just have it fucking lost in my brain.
Certainly. Do you have a specific address there you're looking for?
The Father's Church.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of write something down on a note. Very well. And the shipping fee will be some amount of silver that I'm not gonna make you count up.
Okay. And then can you write on there that it's specifically for Toby? Just put for Toby.
Yes.
On the box.
Yes. TOBY at the Father's Church in Whitestone.
Yes. And then on the front, can you also write down from Sarik?
Yeah. Yes.
No return address.
I...
I don't have one of those.
Oh, okay.
He'll get it. It's fine.
Certainly. Is this all?
Yeah. No. Do y'all have to sell anything? Should I also do that? No. I'll hold on to the vulture beak. They're like looking in their bag. Like, I'll hold on to the vulture beak. I don't really need that.
I have
Over like a chicken bone and like a few rocks.
Yeah. There's like a chicken bone. They're like pulling things out and like comically in front of this like clerk, and it's like a random bone, the war horn, some gold watch. They go, oh, actually, and they're gonna look. They're like, do you have a piece of paper?
Yes. Takes out like a standard sheet of white paper.
Yeah. They're gonna grab like something, and they're gonna write a little note that says, "Hi Toby, found these things. Don't know what's in the vial. Have fun with that. I thought you'd like this scarf, Sarik." And they're gonna, and they also put the sealed vial of unknown blood in with this package. Just those two, and the note.
Okay. All right. That's set. Was there anything else?
Did y'all need to send anything?
I'm good.
Okay, no, that's it.
Okay. They should receive this package in 4 to 5 days.
All right. I'm writing down in my notes. Ship to Toby in Whitestone. I don't even know if he's in there. He could be anywhere, but that's the only address they have.
He's somewhere. He was adventuring with Wrath for a while, but then I guess they split up.
Who do you get it there from in 4 to 5 days from under the ocean?
You got
Fucked up.
magic.
That's just it.
Yeah, how do you do that? Because it's more than a 5. Is it a 4 to 5 day trip to get there right now?
No.
Yeah.
It'd be significant. It would be a few weeks.
Yeah. How do you get it there so fast?
We use magic. Birds with magically enchanted items to help them fly faster. With package load.
It's a bird with a jetpack being taped onto the back.
A big hawk. Just a big hawk.
It's the big hawk. Oh, okay.
Who,
Okay, that's it. Thank you. They just walk
Okay. Have a good day.
out. I just wanted to get that done.
Yeah.
Okay, does anyone want to go shopping? We can go shopping.
Well,
You go.
I'm a little preoccupied with figuring out where the fuck Arlecchino is.
You probably should do that, huh?
But if you want to shop, I won't stop you.
No, that is important. I'm sorry.
No, never apologize.
No, that's
Freak, you gotta.
Sarik apologizing. They're like, oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Sarik, you got a little sketch of him, right? Can we like show that to people?
I'm not exactly an artist, but sure. It's a stick figure.
It looks
Sorry,
perfect.
Cyrus hasn't seen it at this point.
It's
He hasn't
not.
seen it at this point.
I
I'm
don't
like,
think it's
oh,
gonna be
we got a
useful.
physical description.
Can I see
Wait,
it?
Yeah.
It looks perfectly good to me. I don't know. I mean, it has everything. It like turns it around, it's like the white hair and the tall.
Cyrus has his face in his hands.
Should we just ask around?
As we go around, we can ask people for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's ask strangers on the street if they've seen this man.
Yeah. I'll save us all some time and say that you are not going to find results with this method.
Awesome.
You could chalk this up to him being in disguise, as evidently you believe that he is able to do. Which, for the record, I'm not confirming that Arlecchino was the fake Perry, but if that's the working theory, then we'll go with that assumption. But yeah, nobody seems to know who the damn hell you're talking about, and I don't think that your police sketch is helping much.
My perfectly accurate police sketch. When we do
Yeah.
meet Arlecchino, can he look like just a stick figure like Doodle Bob from SpongeBob? And I actually somehow got it exactly perfectly. And it looks like this. This picture just looks like this. Hang on. Do this. And he has, hang on, white hair.
He looks like Slender Man.
Wait, shut up. He doesn't.
He said a reddish tint to
It's
the
like
eyes.
white pages.
Here, and then I put like. Yeah. There we go. Have you seen this man? There he is. 6 feet. Feet. And then fancy.
Chibi, I'm gonna kill you.
You can't do
You're
that.
telling me this doesn't get people to know exactly what we're looking for?
I accidentally killed him.
I think they would just look at Carmi.
Death explosion. I'm killing him because I don't like him.
That's fair.
Stupid bitch that I hate.
That stupid bitch that I hate. That evil twink that I hate.
Anyways, sorry, I'm
Yeah.
being silly. So we ask around about Arlecchino and we don't find anything.
No.
We can also ask about, like, has anyone seen Harry in the past couple of days?
That's what I was thinking. If he was around or acting strange.
Roll me a luck check.
Oh,
Maybe we're getting
Second
full
roll.
I'm still
echo.
unlucky because mine was an 8 earlier.
Cyrus, roll it.
Me?
Yeah. Honestly, I'll say that, like, kind of rotating back to the like industrial district that Perry's shop is located in. Someone maybe like someone who's like a food stall or something will mention that he did not go there for his like usual lunch the past couple days.
Okay. So he's just been missing.
Yeah.
Which is
It's
we
probably
do.
not terribly unnatural for him.
Did anyone see anyone suspicious around his place?
Give me another. Give me a luck check this time.
Okay. Chow. Chow. Oh my god.
Sorry, bud. No one recalls seeing anyone suspicious. Um,
Okay.
just
I'll
for,
get the
like,
next
out of the
one.
ordinary.
Kittens.
What's the next question then?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I don't have anything. Fuck.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
I don't have any shopping to do, so if this is all.
We just need to try and
Have we
find
done-
where to go next for Arlecchino, isn't it? That we're trying to do.
Yeah. I think we should try and check out one of the trenches, TBH, if we can.
That's yes, yeah. I see what you're saying.
That is not so easily done.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're talking about undersea trenches, not like these aren't covered
Yeah.
by the Atlantea's
We'll
air
just hold
bubble.
our breath.
Also, whatever Arlecchino was asking about with the undersea trenches, Perry never had anything to tell him about that.
Okay.
So maybe don't get your panties in a twist over that specific detail.
Okay.
I will say that after a while of asking random passerbys questions about strange individuals, Cyrus, you notice a little golden speck buzzes around through the streets and parks its little butt in the air right above your shoulder.
What? It's the bee.
It's a tiny little clockwork bee.
Yay!
He knows you.
I think he experiences wonder for the first time in years.
Oh my god.
Look at my son.
Oh.
Just like Cinderella.
Now, Cyrus, I'm going to take that joy away from you.
Cool.
You guys, as you guys like stop for a second to like notice that this bee just kind of dipped out of that workshop and came to find Cyrus on its own accord. Two individuals kind of fold out of the air in front of you, essentially appearing out of thin air.
I scream.
Do I know these people?
They are wizards. They carry clear like wizard robes, complete with like the pointy hat. Give me like a history check, Cyrus. I'll give you advantage on it too. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. You are able to readily identify that apart from their bright red robes and pointy wizard hats, they also have pinned to their chests the golden seals of the Lindall's Mage Guild. These are guild wizards, essentially directly under the employ of Magnar the Voluminous.
Oh boy.
As they kind of just emerge out of thin air, give me an insight check, actually. Cyrus, but also anyone if you want.
Yeah.
Like Rick, insight guy.
Inside.
I'm too
Cyrus-
bewildered.
Cyrus, who knows?
Damn,
Okay,
I'm not
13.
rolling well.
Hold on.
they-
That's perception. Hold on.
Uh,
There we go.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take it. They don't seem... They're not coming at you. They don't have, like, knives in their hand, like, approaching to stab you. But they also do seem kind of... They're approaching with an authority of, like, we're not asking nicely whatever it is we're about to ask.
Oh.
So they kind of approach, not too close. They don't get right up in your face, but they do close the distance, and they're like, Cyrus and the rest of you, you're coming with us.
Who are you?
Hello? Who are you?
Magnar the Voluminous has called for your presence.
All
Um,
right, we'll go.
Hey, wait, huh?
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 Where are we going?
Don't-
Wait.
Don't worry about it. This is not really a surprise for me. Just let's go.
Okay.
Wait.
One of them is going to keep a close eye on the rest of you, just to make sure you don't like pull anything.
I'm gonna
While
pull
the
something.
other, okay, what are you going to do?
No, I'm not. I don't have anything. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And the other is going to pull a lengthy spell scroll out of his pocket and kind of prepare it over a second. And you feel a very aggressive sensation. Everyone, give me con saves.
Okay.
Okay. Not good.
That one.
Hi.
$11.
We're doing so good, guys.
People?
Hi, sorry, I was just feeding Mochi.
Give me a con save.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. All of you except Ruin are kind of feel your. Okay, we were getting echoed. A extremely unpleasant sensation of kind of. It could be related to being shoved through like a narrow tube. And you kind of it low key feels like you like been turned inside out.
Oh.
And then you kind of fold back right side in, and you are spat out in a nice looking mansion. And all of you but people immediately lose your lunches.
Okay. Yeah.
What's wrong with you guys?
I didn't feel good.
I'm gonna throw up on Ruin.
Punch Carmi in the head.
Ow!
I wipe the blood from my nose and cast prestidigitation on everyone.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see the two wizards that kidnapped you. They're still like standing at attention, right? But you notice that they look like visibly like a few shades paler and like a little queasy.
Oh, so you don't even like that either. Why'd we do that?
What's wrong with you guys? What's
It
wrong
was
with
a
everybody
necessity.
here?
Why'd we do
You're fucked
that?
up.
Guys.
That's gross.
Guys,
It's just teleportation,
Oh,
Jeez.
sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. They are going to direct you to kind of like these servants' quarters and like the back of this fancy ass mansion that you appear to be in. And it is essentially like a large changing room. One of the wizards kind of standing by the door, kind of ushers you in there. All of you get changed and wash up, kind of looking at Sarik in particular. There's baths in the back. We'll give you half an hour. And he'll kind of close the door.
What?
Are these your friends? They're kind of mean.
They kind of suck.
They do suck. They're not my friends, but I know.
Oh, they're not your friends?
I have
Just
some
where the fuck
idea
are
where
we?
we're here.
Boss?
You could say that.
If they're not your friends and they're being mean, why can't we be mean back?
You owe them money?
Do you owe them money?
Just please be nice to them, or it could be bad for me.
Okay, I can listen. I can be nice, but if you owe them money, we can just give them money.
It's not as simple as that.
Did you break something?
It's Oran High School Host Club all over again.
As Ruin says, did you break something? I mean, can I ask for like an insight?
Yeah, I gotta insight you.
Do I roll deception against that or?
I'd say so, yeah.
Okay. Inscrutable.
Scrutable. You don't know how to read fish emotions.
Anyway,
Okay.
let's get changed.
Into
So,
what?
yes.
These are the only clothes I own.
Well, you see, as promised, in this servants' quarters changing room, there have been laid out a variety of shapes and sizes of maid and nurse uniforms.
Rubber DM.
Yes.
Hey, there's a specific reason. You'll see. It makes sense in context, you pricks.
This
Can we
is
put
so
Rune?
funny.
Is there anything my size?
Yeah. In fact, almost unusually so, in the sense that they might have known about you prior to setting this stuff up, as they've made sure that there are gorilla-sized uniforms here.
Oh my god.
Take the one that's a little smaller.
I think Rune would look really good in a butler uniform. Just saying.
No, you're right.
Thank you. I got really scared for a second because everyone got quiet. To be honest. What did I do wrong?
No, you
Yeah,
didn't
you're
do
No,
anything
I-
wrong. You're okay.
I do really want Ruin in like a too small maid outfit with like the sleeves torn off.
Yes.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
It was like the big ponytail.
Yeah.
The pigtails.
Ruin and Cyrus accidentally swap outfits.
Yeah, I take the smaller one and I shove it on and it rips as I'm putting it on.
Oh wait, I think that was mine.
Oh,
All right, I'll just take yours. Where the fuck is it?
Cyrus is gonna like trip over like the
you have to like clothespin it behind him so it fits.
Oh, so cuties.
So cute.
I want Carmi and like the traditional maid outfit with the really long skirt.
Yeah. These aren't pervert maid outfits. These are like authentic
Okay.
French maid outfits.
No, if
That's what I'm
they're French,
saying.
that's pervert.
No!
Pervert. It is pervert. It is pervert. It is pervert.
You're the pervert.
I'm the one. Yeah, I said it. That's why I said it, bro. That's why I said it with my mouth.
At least one of you is honest.
Shut up.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I fully put on like a nice I put on a nice little maid outfit.
Also, I guess I should. You probably bathed first. You were told to do that.
I don't understand why they had to be so mean about it.
They're going to specifically come back in and make sure Sarik bathes.
What?
Sarik, you smell like fermented swamp right now. You've like.
Yeah, it's
Swamp-ass.
not like they've never taken a shower.
I mean, it's been a hot minute.
It's been a long time, but like they know how to.
I don't think you've taken a shower this entire campaign yet.
Not in Wokies, no.
No, none of us have. We all smell like ass.
Yeah, that's why they make you guys go
Yeah,
to the
but I
fucking
like,
the
but
bathroom.
Cerise doesn't smell more like ass than anyone else here.
I don't know.
Who smells worse here, bro? To be honest.
Sarik has mushrooms growing out of them.
And smell like earth.
I just think Shriek is like an extra level of dirt creature.
This is like the worst part about this is that I can't even argue it, but they are offended. They're like, why
You
is that a
watch,
bad
like,
thing?
You watch as like 20% of Sarik's biomass like dissolves off in the water upon
They
contact
get
with
in
soil.
the water and they like relax really nicely, but like so much dirt comes off.
Sarik wasn't actually gray.
Vibrant pink. It's like holy water. Sarik touches like the soapy bath water. And it's just like
Starts hissing.
sizzle.
No, they like it. They like it. They're like, ooh, nice. They
For
like,
me,
they like
it's just
nice
like-
hot baths.
I want to see a capybara. Sarik is like a capybara.
Yes.
Yeah. Find an orange to put on their head.
What's up with Carmen?
Army is like sitting in a tub, like not moving with their mask on.
The mask is still on.
Mask is still on. They're just like they're not actively taking steps to, like wash off anything. They're just like they're just doing it because they have to.
Yeah.
They told us 30 minutes and like to get ready. We're taking like 2-hour-long showers.
Here's the thing.
They're going to cut.
It's gonna take 20 minutes to scrub all the dirt off of Sarik. Is the thing.
They won't.
Yeah.
Like,
If they want me to
20
come on
minutes
30
and a
minutes.
pumice stone.
If you guys take too long, they are going to come in here and scrub you forcibly with scrub daddies.
If they want me to take 30 minutes, I'm coming out naked.
Hey, pervert. All right. After that whole ordeal, you are going to be you're dressed up in your uniforms. They probably take one look at Ruin and are just like, well, whatever,
What?
man.
You don't like it?
No,
You give me the maid outfit. You don't like it when I put it on.
I'll have you know. We'll both have you know we are not the ones that suggested the maid outfits. And you are going to be brought out of the main house, which you can kind of see now that from the outside is like a very large, well-kept kind of estate manor. So, notably, you're not underwater anymore. There's a bright blue sky ahead of you. You see lots of fluffy little clouds puffing around, lush green grass. You're not sure where you are, but it's definitely far away from where you were.
Froggy.
Yeah.
Really, really important. I have one thing important for the campaign to ask, and then one thing that just so you know.
Oh boy, what's up?
I need you to know because you said it was like a French maid outfit, like non-pervert thing.
Yeah.
I Google French maid outfit, like just so I can get a reference. The first thing that comes up is the pervert.
Well, that's because other people are perverts.
Now, second thing, is the mechanical bee with us?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That was the
No.
very important thing I needed to ask. Okay, I just needed you to know that it is the
No.
first thing that comes up as a pervert one.
Well, that's just gonna happen. Whatever you do with French maid outfit, maid outfit, because people are fucking perverts.
Is it like? Does it have like the little white like headband thing too, or are they cat ears?
Yeah. No. What the fuck are you even saying to me?
I'm asking because this is what Google is showing me.
You're a pervert.
I'm not. Yeah, I am a little bit, but like we all are here. Not because of this specific thing.
Can Ruin's little wings be popping out of the back of the outfit?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Big busted wings
I agree with
ripping
this.
through the back of the dress.
There, you sons of bitches. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
you are taken out of this big ass estate manor, and into a very tall, shiny, impressive looking wizard's tower. And up some spiral stairs, some spiral steps into a large bedroom.
What?
Stop it.
Whoa.
What is going on?
Let me establish the fucking context, or I'm calling session here, and I'm never running it ever again.
I'm sorry. Establish context. I'm sorry, Brocky.
In the room is framed around this big ass bed, and inside of the bed is an equally big man, who Cyrus and probably just Cyrus would recognize as being Magnar the Voluminous, the founder of Lindall's Wizarding Guild. He is stretched out across the entire bed because, being the Voluminous, he is an incredibly wide individual, beyond human comprehension even. However, he is not looking too good. You can kind of see that he has a sort of deathly pallor about him. And he is essentially, from what you can tell, bedridden on his big fancy bed. And the two wizards that brought you in here kind of remain by the door in the back, keeping watch.
I'm just gonna wait to be addressed.
Who will raise a hand out of his blankies. Come here, my boy.
Yes, sir. Very slowly walk over.
Ears at you with his old man eyes. You know, Cyrus, we'd thought you died. Last I heard was a large bird had picked you up. Carried you all, or no, it wasn't the bird that picked you up. Demons, correct?
Yep.
Kind of nods. Well, how fortuitous was it that I heard from my information network in Atlantia that a dragonborn matching your description had suddenly appeared. Gotten involved in a bit of a scuffle along the outer wall. Smugglers, was it?
We didn't know they were smuggling.
Well, Cyrus, you are in luck. I have an offer for you. You see, and he kind of motions to himself. I have been poisoned by my constituents, and therein lies an opportunity. Be nice to Magnar.
I hate this guy.
He's such a wide guy. You have to be nice to him. And to find the culprit of my poisoning, I have arranged a bit of a plan. You see, I have good reason to believe that this... He kind of pulls his other hand out, and you see a big, chonky ass signet ring on his finger that he kind of pulls off. I have reason to believe that this is what they are after. And as long as it remains on my person or somewhere that is known, it poses a danger to myself. And so, if you were to take it off of me and disappear somewhere that whoever may be poisoning me would not know, then you may consider your debts cancelled. And, as a sign of good faith, I will relinquish all Dragonborn relics within my collections to their rightful owners.
I mean, you know, I'm not in a position to turn this down.
True. Very much. Though, if you chose to, you could simply continue uh, paying off your debts in bits and pieces for the next 50 years. But I'm glad to hear that you're willing to listen to reason. He is going to kind of hold his hand out for you to take the signet ring.
I reach my hand out, the sleeve without the B in it,
Yeah.
and I try to like make it stop shaking as much as I can.
No.
Excellent. Now, for the purposes of the safety of that ring, while I will not tell you why it is important, I cannot stress enough that it is important. I might ask as to where your group intends to go next. And I might offer some of my own protection, if you would be willing.
I mean, I just sort of like glance over at the group. I was just kind of tagging along with them.
Fascinating. He's going to kind of turn to the rest of you guys and like motion for you guys to come forward.
Start stomping towards him.
Moves forward.
Hello. I believe we've not been acquainted. Please introduce yourselves.
I'm like gonna look at Cyrus for a second, before I do the usual. Sarik's the only way they know how to introduce themselves ever. They'll like walk up and they're like uncomfortably like pulling at the like they're like this is so many clothes at this fucking French maid uniform. And they just hold out their hand to this deathly sick man, and they go, "Hi, I'm Sarik."
Hello, I am Magnar, founder of the Wizarding Guild of Lindal. Pleasure.
I'm Kaiser. Kind of gives a
Hello.
little wave.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Carmi. I think.
Fascinating. Well, is it true that you all hail from the Demon Mountains? Or at least that is where your group coalesced?
Yeah, that sounds right.
I guess.
What do you? Yeah.
Fascinating. Well, yes, to restate my question, I might ask where you all are intending to go next. It is important to me that I have people maintain a generous distance, I assure you, to ensure that that ring is not lost for any great amount of time.
Well, we were kind of in the middle of figuring that out when we got, yoinked. I feel like yoinked is a good verb for that.
I see.
I'm gonna look at everyone because, like, truly, we're trying to find this guy, but we're kind of shit out of luck on leads, except for fucking Swamps of Accurus in a year. I don't know where do you guys want to go?
Where did you say the fucking god damn it. Where oh, what's happening with my memory? Ah,
I can't help you until you say something.
guy, alchemist guy. Not Arlecchino, promise.
Perry?
Gary, where did Perry send his shipments?
Back to
To
where we
Talisman,
were.
where
Yeah,
you came from.
Talisman.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, okay, I figured, but I was just like, fuck.
Also, I'll remind you guys while you're here. The founder of the Wizarding Guild of Lindal is certainly somebody that would be able to get a letter to the Crown Wizard of Lindal
Oh, so true.
with not too much trouble.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
Okay, good. I just didn't want you guys to forget because it's kind of important.
Okay.
Um,
It's a little important.
Well, might I propose something?
Okay.
What are you gonna pitch?
You see, you come from the deep. Kibby, you're echo blasting us. You've come from the Demon Mountains recently, correct?
Hmm?
Well, there's been troubling developments from that region. You may not have heard, but something has changed up there, and a frightening new development has occurred on Lindal's southern border, in the Thursday region that borders Acrius. Tale of some strange spire that emerged from the desert seemingly out of nowhere and has been causing some mayhem for our people down there. I couldn't help but imagine that perchance as a group that were just there, you might have some idea as to the origins of this occurrence. And I happen to be good friends with a general of the army in that area. Perhaps I could send you down there for her to protect my ring that you hold. And you, in the meantime, could provide whatever insights you might have as to their current situation. I think that would be beneficial for both parties. Might you not say?
We'll do it.
He's gonna kind of like look at the rest of you just to like
Look
double
at
check that you guys are cool.
Cyrus.
If
I'm good
Cyrus
with
wasn't
it,
there
yeah.
for you.
I mean, sure.
I'm good with it. Yeah.
Fascinating. All right, very well then. He kind of motions to like one of the wizards, kind of like whisper something in his ear. Motions him over. And don't draw money signs over.
Those are
fucking
stinky
Agmar.
signs.
Those are stinky
Why
signs.
why are you giving him a second beard?
It's a
Oh.
this one's drawn on in Sharpie. It's a thing.
He's dying. He's literally dying.
And
And he is going to after a second of like signing some document, he is going to hand it over to you guys. This is an official document by me, permitting you all to use the Grand Monday Express. Are you aware of it?
No.
not at all.
I assume I would be aware of it.
No.
Give me a history check.
Okay.
13. Cyrus, you gotta start rolling. 13. It is. You probably wouldn't know specifically what he's talking about, but you are aware of the handful of big magic train lines that go through Lindal. They are used primarily by wizards. They're not super available to the public, just like a cost thing. But basically, you can get on a magic train that will take you south to the southern border of Lindal in a measure of time that can only really be beaten by teleportation. And that was unpleasant as you experienced, and also not as easy to do.
Yeah, that sucked. So he knows that it's like a good transport?
Yeah, basically. And it would be like low-key bougie.
Fancy transport.
We're gonna get a train murder mystery.
I hope we're gonna get a train murder mystery.
That would be awesome.
So in a way, it's like, that makes it clear that like he has had his speech corrected in the past. Cyrus is going to be like, "Thank you for your generosity, my lord. If I may ask a favor of you as well, we have a letter for you to deliver to the Crown Wizard of Lindal."
Ooh, interesting. Well. I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Well, at least so directly. You see, and this perhaps becomes fortuitous in itself. The Crown Wizard has taken leave of her duties in the capital, and is currently visiting Thursday, where I intend to send you, in order to investigate this new threat. Now, I cannot guarantee. That does not necessarily mean that you would naturally find an audience with her in your time there, but should you meet any members of her retinue, if you simply show them that ring that I've entrusted to you, it should extend my authority, and they would be more than happy to deliver that letter.
I see. Thank you. And do these outfits have anything to do with this assignment?
Oh, you're welcome to take them off once you leave here. But because it's important that nobody knows you carry the ring, I've instructed anyone outside of the ordinary moving in through my chambers to be dressed in disguise that would not be out of the ordinary for any curious third parties. You understand.
Looks at Ruin.
Well, there's only so much you can do. Oh, and another thing, Cyrus.
Yes, my lord.
If anyone asks, however you found your way out of the Demon Mountains, you only did so recently. Once, perhaps, you arrive in Thursday. If anyone were to know that you are that you returned to Lindal before this meeting, and in fact have had this meeting with me, it would almost certainly place you under immense danger. So, best to keep that to yourself.
You are as magnanimous as ever, my lord.
The glazing is going crazy. Certainly. We wish you well. And once the culprit is discovered, I shall send for you to arrange the fulfillment of my side of this bargain. Now go, and good luck be with you. Kind of raise his hands and like do like twinkle fingers and like make little starry dusts at you. Classic wizard behavior.
Like a little prestidigitation.
Yeah, little classic wizard stuff.
Oh my god. Alright. Well, I'm fucking... The second I can get it out of there, I'm trying to get out of this monkey suit.
It's like walk out the front door and you just start like writhing on the ground.
Yeah, I'm like...
Immediately tearing it off.
I hold a piece of fabric in one fist and then rip it off in one go.
The way you put the little headband on their horn! Oh my god.
Really good.
That's really, really good.
Look, he's not. Magnar's not. Wouldn't be the only famous wizard to have a fireborn demon maid. So, it's not even unusual.
Place is full of
Racist.
perverts.
Be quiet. They're
All these
just
damn
friends. They're
perverts.
just friends. You know, do I have it? I have it somewhere. Abertoon, he returns.
Abertoon.
Rune's stealing a feather duster.
Stealing the feather duster.
I, no one will question it. Probably. I think you're in the clear.
Are we like, I'm assuming we have to give back these maid costumes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Also,
What if we need them for later?
you probably need to get your original clothes. You can keep the costumes, I guess, but you would also have to go back to get your original clothes.
Oh no, I want my original clothes, please.
Yeah, I think that they washed them while you were gone.
No!
I was literally gonna be like, Carmi's like was a little reluctant because it's like the freshest pair of clothes they've had in like 2 weeks.
You can keep them. You can keep them, Carmi. It's alright.
No, the patina.
The fucking. Yeah, no, they killed all of Sarik's microorganisms.
This is so fucked up. I was growing mushrooms on there for 2 weeks. Do I still have my rot jar? Did they throw it out?
Oh, I don't think they went through your bag. I think you're good.
Oh, thank God.
You better keep the rot jar.
Oh my God. Back from Abertoon.
They washed off Sarik's patina.
Oh my God. This is the first time in their life they haven't smelled like death.
Yeah, Sarik smells like laundry
I
freshener.
hate it.
Cyrus, I don't like that guy.
Me neither.
Why did he put us in funny outfits? I know he said why, but this is ridiculous.
He's a sick, sick man.
Well, yeah, he's
He's
being
a pervert.
poisoned.
He's a pervert.
Maybe he deserves it.
Well, I guess now's the time if you have any questions for me.
Yeah, did you break something?
Are we still
Yeah.
surrounded by strangers?
What did you break?
That fucker has a whole museum full of Dragonborn artifacts
Ah.
that he stole. And
Colonizer.
so he's a fucking colonizer.
To be
And
fair, the
I-
Dragonborn
So it's a
were
good
wiped out
thing he's
before he
not
got
in.
there.
Before he got there.
And I thought that it would be better for them not to exist at all than under his possession. And so I broke one. And turns out if you break something that a rich person thinks they own, they get really mad at you about it. And so he said I owe him, whatever amount of money he thought that relic was worth, and here I am.
I'm gonna walk up to Cyrus, put a big meaty hand on his shoulder.
Ow.
That was really cool. The thing you did in breaking it.
That's probably one of the coolest things you've ever done.
They?
That's really cool as fuck. That's cool as fuck. Hey, Cyrus, I'm gonna lean in really close, like to like the side of his face.
We're all really close to Cyrus.
Do you want us to kill this guy for you?
You can just do that.
This guy's a really powerful wizard. I don't know if that would be
My Nana's a really
the best
powerful
idea.
wizard.
He's already dying.
Hey, it's not like I haven't thought about it before, but I'd rather not face the consequences of that.
Okay.
I'd rather just stay where I am than face the consequences of that.
Okay. No worries. I just thought I'd ask. That was my question I had.
Do you want me to write
Thank you
to
for
my
offering.
Nana so she can blackmail him? I don't know if
you
she
don't
can
need to.
do that, but she's like 10 times more powerful than that guy. Maybe 100 times.
I'll keep that in mind for later.
Thumbs up.
And would it hurt? Speaking of the letter, have we seen it at all?
I don't think so. No,
Can we take a peek at it?
no, because I haven't written anything ever.
No, because it's not written. You open it up and it's a blank page.
It's got like a wax seal on it. It would be really sus
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
we
be
definitely
very
should not do
if you
that.
gave tampered mail to the Crown Wizard of Lindal.
I'm very sneaky. I'm so dexterous.
Hey.
Hey.
This is, don't worry about it.
It just says hey.
Just to say.
Fuck, okay, back on track. We're getting into our normal
Yeah.
clothes. That are cleaned. Sweet's
Yeah,
so
no
upset about
microorganisms for you. No microbes.
All of my funguses are gone.
All your spores.
All
Mass
my
murder.
spores.
Oh my stains.
Microbiome. We gotta get you a probiotic.
Sarik starts like yogurting their clothes.
I need to sleep
Mold
in the
growth.
dirt. I need to get outside.
Forced to take a
We need
bath.
to ferment you. Let's get you some vinegar.
Hang on.
The
Mud
fucked up
butt.
thing is that like in 2 weeks there's like a quarter of Magnar's mansion is going to be like overtaken by some like unstoppable fungal growth.
Yes. You washed it
spread
up,
his
but it's in
spores.
the spores are in the air.
The mycelium.
The mycelium.
Can we check out the oh God, what's happening? I can't remember words today. The ring.
Yeah, do you want to look at the signet ring?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pull it out.
It is a big ass, heavy ass ring with like a borderline comically large gemstone set into it. You reckon it is made of like enchanted, pure like 24 karat gold, and the gemstone's probably like probably a ruby, knowing Magnar, red's his kind of thing. Which certainly would make it very expensive. But not like as expensive for the scale of importance that seems to have been placed upon it.
This shit magic.
Yeah. And there's like a design that you can see on like the metal underneath that the ruby is set into. Which appears to be like Magnar's personal seal kind of a thing.
Mm.
But yeah, well, it's enchanted. You're not entirely sure what it is, but if it were just like a normal piece of jewelry, it would certainly be worth a lot. But not poisoning the greatest or one of the most influential wizards in the country, and this whole plot of secrecy and conspiracy worthy kind of thing. So who knows?
What the fuck?
So are we just gonna walk out of this fucking wizard's tower, or are they gonna like force us to go somewhere specifically?
No, I think you got changed back into your clothes in the mansion and were booted out onto the street.
Onto the fucking street. Where are we?
Well, we are in the capital city now, though, right?
No.
No.
I'll just give it to you. You are in not the capital, which is in the Sunday region. You are in the Monday capital, which is probably like the second or third biggest city in Lindal. It's on the west coast.
California.
Yeah, basically, you're essentially in Wib, LA.
Gary.
What the fuck? Where the fuck are we? I know where we are, but Carmi doesn't know where the fuck we are.
Carmi doesn't even know what Lindal is.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys want to go straight to the Monday Express, or
I don't think we have any other plans.
I didn't want to
Wanna walk
ask
around?
because
Yeah,
get in
wait.
trouble. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
I'm guessing it's like a type of magic train.
Second question: what's a train?
I knew this was coming.
Oh,
It's like a really big carriage, and it moves really fast, and it only
I don't like that.
travels on one set of roads.
Wrath.
Where's Rob?
Yeah, I mean that's the kind of thing people when you forget about Wrath so much, it
No,
it
I
creates
had
a-
Wrath parked when we went to the alchemist, and then the guys came out and took us.
Yeah.
All right, well, time for Wrath's second cross country adventure.
thank God.
I can't account
back.
for Wrath if you don't persistently remind me about Wrath's existence.
You stole us. You kidnapped us.
Yeah. People roll me a d20 luck check.
Okay.
How fast did Wrath make it over here?
Sorry, bud. I'll catch you in a couple sessions when Wrath catches up.
In exactly 8 sessions.
If you rolled high, Wrath would have teleported directly in front of you.
Wrath also throws up.
I'm just gonna have you roll a Wrath check every session from here on out. Eventually, you'll get your dog back.
Gee, leave me alone.
Be nice to Moch.
Moch Roach.
Jumping on me.
Mochi wishes that you loved him the way that Wrath
Uncle
loves
Sam?
that Ruin loves Wrath.
Jeez.
Wow. But yeah, if you don't have anything that you would like to do here in LA, you can go to the train station.
I want one of those keychains that say I heart LA, but instead of the heart, it's a marijuana leaf.
I don't think you're gonna find one of them.
I...
Okay, you know what? Hang on, let me take you onto the train station page.
You're telling me they wouldn't have that here?
Yes, Kibby, I am telling you that. But we can roll trinket tables for souvenirs that you find at a gift shop.
Yay!
How about that?
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
I do want to like turn to Kaiser and be like, I mean, out of all of us, you seem like someone who is cultured and or used to civilization. Don't you have anything you want to do here when we're in like a big city?
Not really. I'm just
He doesn't know
kind of.
Kaiser comes from the mountains.
He doesn't know
I don't
idea.
know. Kaiser has told
Okay.
me nothing about himself.
Kaiser's also not gonna correct him on that. Good luck. He's like, no, I'm just kind of enjoying the sights. I don't know. I'm just kind of relaxing.
All right, whatever you say.
Okay.
All
So
right.
to the train.
Yeah, you guys want to roll trinket souvenirs?
Yes.
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 All right. Let's go to like one of the really later trinkets. Let's do trinkets. You guys, this is really fucked up. The last trinket table is trinket 68.
No!
Oh.
What?
One more. All right, trinket 68. D100s, boys, whip them out.
D100.
Okay.
88,
Bam.
71, 22.
88 and 22.
Oh my god, that wouldn't even add up to 100. Oh my god, 95. I almost feel like 95 is kind of good for Ruin. I don't know. Okay. We'll do it in order. 88 is a single pawn chess piece of almost inspiring ivory white wood. The universe is telling you that you're just a pawn in Magnar's big game.
I was gonna say.
Thematically. Damn. Okay.
Sarik,
Yes.
22. An elegant painting of a pair of twisted trees.
Ooh.
One is
Oh.
blooming with vibrant leaves and fruit, while the other is dead with vultures perching on its bare, withered limbs.
I have a vulture mask in my fucking inventory.
Sarik vulture maxing.
And then the life and death painting. I like this. Can you send that description, please?
Yeah,
I am putting all of these things. Everything you give me, I put into my inventory.
This too is Yuri. Anything can be Yuri if you're brave enough.
71. got a notification on my phone. 71. A brass figurine of a warrior with a spear. You got a little Warhammer figure.
I got a Warhammer figure.
Warhammer.
Warhammer figure.
13. Another Warhammer figure. A miniature throne that could fit in one's palm, recognizably modeled on one of a mythical ruler. I'll say that probably makes sense to be the Hero King's throne from Tharsis. Something that you would not know, but someone could tell you about.
It looked cool.
Yeah, it looked cool. Cool tiny chair.
I got the tiny chair for Kaiser's tiny guy to sit on it.
That's like the size of scale is completely incorrect between those two, but
Okay, wait.
it'll work.
It works.
And 95 for Ruin. A black candle that burns a deep purple flame that produces no brightness and a wispy, musty smelling smoke. So, incense, basically.
It's like the second candle I've gotten.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it, Ruin. Don't eat the fucking don't eat the candle.
I wasn't going to, but now that you said it, I'm still not going to.
Fuck. Alright, there's your goofy souvenirs.
Yay! Thank you.
Yay!
Yeah. In this train station, as you guys as your tunnel vision opens up now that you have your souvenirs, there's like a real possibility that this is the most crowded space that any of you have ever been in. Karmi for sure, Ruin probably for sure, Sarik and Cyrus for sure.
Well, what
Kaiser.
about when we went to the fucking to the thing about the door?
I would say that this is still more than that, because this is like that was at least like adventurer scale people.
Yeah.
This is just a huge volume of random people.
I see.
Of people going about their business. And I want, for funsies, someone to make a survival check as you guys try to find your train platform or whatever they're called.
Oh,
I got
Go
this.
for it.
Wait, actually. Wait, no, it's good. Yeah, I got it. Fuck!
holy fuck, we're lost.
Oh my god.
Like, Karmi's like, I got this, and he gets like too overwhelmed by how many people are there.
You guys spend like 30 minutes wandering around, and then Carmi's finally like, finally! And you guys like just walk out the front doors of the train station and back out onto the street.
Hang on, wait. Can
Looking
I
at Carmi like, are you crazy?
All right, yeah. If you go in for another run, so you can take it.
Barely.
Why don't you
I'm
give it a
rolling
shot?
like shit. I'm rolling like shit. Tariq takes
That's
two
kind of been the
steps.
trend this session.
Tariq takes 2 steps and goes, actually, I'm lost.
Kaiser,
Me turn?
it's your turn. Take over.
Okay. Survival check. Hold on, I need to find survival thing again. I always lose though.
So you guys aren't really sure how, but you wind up in like a back alley behind the train station.
Can I try?
Yeah, sure, people. Yeah, hit it.
It's all of them with like one of those like mini.
Fucking ruined.
Everyone's gonna sneak it out.
Ruin did go to school, you know.
No,
Ruin didn't go to school.
They're
Ruin,
all like arguing with
There's
each
also,
other,
like,
and
a
Ruin's
giant
like, "Guys,
train.
look."
Like there is a giant train somewhere. We just keep missing it.
Ruin, because you are so tall, so large. You can see easily over everybody's heads in the train station, and are very easily able to find the sign directing you to the train platform heading to Thursday Land.
There it is.
It was right there.
It was.
Okay, let's go.
You're lying.
I knew that.
I didn't. Let's
No,
go.
you didn't.
What? No,
None
that
of
can't
us
be
knew
right.
that. No, that can't be right.
It is right. It is
Cyrus
correct.
just disappears. Cyrus is lost forever. And so, thanks to that fancy piece of paper that Magnar signed for you guys, you get free first-class tickets on the wizard train.
Wow.
This is just like Wicked.
Do you get free food?
I'll give you some free food.
Yeah.
A very nice, very comfortable train. You have a while before it sets off, so you're mostly just getting comfy, cozy.
I want one of these that makes funny shit happen to us again.
I want an
Oh.
espresso martini.
Oh, I want an espresso martini.
I
I
want
want an
espresso.
espresso
I want
martini.
coffee.
Please stop crying.
I'm not crying. My allergies are acting up, so I'm all stuffy.
I want an espresso martini.
I just want an espresso
Leave me
martini.
alone!
It's all I want, man. Oh God. I don't know. I don't think that they're gonna be serving you like crazy party liquor on this fancy ass rich person train.
That's true. They
Uh,
probably won't sell the funny magic liquor.
Hang on, maybe I can find another drinks table.
Maybe they have like they for sure have like fancy wine though, and like little. I'm looking directly at this image, but they have like wine and little like finger sandwiches.
Alcohol drinks table. I don't know what. Okay, here's tavern drinks.
Tavern.
I also don't think that most of these are something that you would find on a fancy rich person train. But
Yeah, no,
why
no.
not?
We could just assume it's like bottles of wine and like.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's all like ale and like rot gut.
Yeah, wine. Yeah, we've had wine for centuries. We can have. They can have wine here.
Okay,
Wine is.
you guys want to roll on this? You can roll D100s. We'll see what comes up.
Oh fuck yeah. We love silly rolls.
88
Another
again from
88.
people. Gee williker. Or no, not people wasn't the last one. Still
I rolled an 88.
Cyrus was the 88. score.
85. 43.
I like
okay.
the 1D103. I love that.
Oh my
3?
God.
Just 3.
Where's 3?
People.
Oh, 3.
People, you raid the minibar. As you guys all are raiding the minibar, people, you find a large flask of Fireball whiskey.
Yay!
Is Ruin enjoying Fireball, you think? I feel like
Probably.
Ruin would chug it.
Yeah, drink
And
the
then
whole
die.
thing in one go.
Well, you have resistance to cold damage for the next 30 minutes, so we'll make of that what you will. Also, I think that, like, drinking an entire bottle of it was, like, a lot of money.
Oh.
I guess you did have a fancy paper, so maybe your whole bill is getting sent to Magnar, so maybe you should go crazy on the minibar.
Let's go
what's
crazy
59?
on the minibar.
Minibar.
A light pink drink. Okay, well, it's called Strawberry Surprise.
Ooh.
The surprise is there are no strawberries in the drink.
Oh.
Strawberry Surprise, even though rosy in color, is actually mead made with the liquid from very hot peppers. Okay, so you're also dying on the spicy liquor.
I'm like, strawberry surprise, that sounds good. I want one of those.
Give me a con save.
Alrighty. I want them to start breathing fire cartoonishly.
Yeah.
Oh.
You pass it. So I'll let you breathe a little cartoon fire.
And they breathe a little cartoon fire and they go, hell yeah. That was not
Oh, wait.
strawberry.
That was really
Oh wait,
cool.
actually, okay, you can make a con save again
Oh, okay.
because you made the save by more than 5.
Oh.
Oh, you die.
That was a nat 1. I died?
Yeah, that's too spicy for you. You would like make a spit take,
Oh, okay.
and maybe you die. I don't know.
Oh, no.
A 3. Wow, low roller.
Hey,
Hey man,
be nice.
scared. This is Skullbuster Triple X.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Described
X.
described
Yeah, I'll
as pink
buzz.
with brown lumps.
Ew.
A potent orcish ale where the vintage is measured by how many lumps are in it.
Ooh.
So how many lumps are in it?
I don't. Roll me a d20.
Oh Jesus! That's gonna be my first 20.
That's so many lumps. That's so lumpy.
Vintage.
Vintage.
All right.
Carmi takes a sip and just makes an unreadable face.
Why
Is
is
it
this
good?
drink so lumpy?
I don't
Carmi,
know.
Give me a con save.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a 1d6.
Oh.
What's your deal, dude?
Carmi, you pass out for the next 2 hours.
Okay.
Well,
I like to imagine it's like the struck dead kind of passed
Yeah.
out. Just standing
Totally get
perfectly,
that
like
pose.
eyes open. That shit was lumpy.
That shit was not lumpy.
85 for Cyrus. Oh my fucking god, dude.
what?
Merchant's
The
lucky
drink
day.
that kills you.
A simmering brown with tiny golden flecks swirling throughout its depths. It tastes
Oh.
like copper, like you'd been licking coins all day. The metallic aftertaste, however, slowly begins to whittle down the more you drink of it, and it eventually becomes something enjoyable.
The divine irony.
You feel lucky, so lucky in fact that any ability or action taken to gain money means you get a slightly increased income.
Oh my god.
You also have a higher chance of fighting loot and items.
Oh my
The
god.
universe wants the big and greedy arc.
I scrounge around for any dropped coins.
You check the seat cushions. Alright, roll me a d20 luck check.
With advantage?
Yeah, I guess it would be an advantage. Thanks to your drink. Let's roll. It would be an 11. You find 5 gold.
Yes! I'll take it.
And 43 for Kaiser. What the hell is this? Kaiser, you're attracted to Blairy.
What?
Blairy. Ranging from clear lavender to deep red, depending on the berries. A fermented juice of berries, honey, and spices. Drunk to refresh rather than intoxicate. What does it do? The consumer is refreshed, energized, and usually somewhat cheered. It intoxicates like a standard lager, and takes at least a pint to get the average halfling buzzed. A good few pints for a typical human, and a dwarf or half-orc would need more. The varieties made for human are stronger, like light wine. You don't even get a special effect. You just got berry wine.
I just got berry
That
wine.
sounds awesome.
Okay.
It
But it was called
does sound
Larry.
lovely.
It's a Larry.
Why is
Berry.
it Blairy?
I think that's your new name, Kaiser. You're Blairy now. Shame you didn't get 42. That's pan-dimensional gargle blaster.
I beg your pardon?
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I wish we had gotten that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to say that the train is probably going to be still for the next 2 hours that Carmi is dead to the world. I don't know when you guys are even going to notice that. Because they've just been kind of sitting like up straight upright with like a shot glass in their hand, just staring straight ahead.
We're just like, are you good? No response.
Slumps over dead.
Soul like pops out and descends to heaven. Got a lump. But Carmi, as you start coming to, the train begins to move.
Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like putting a caveman.
Yeah. Caveman on a truck, a pickup truck.
Instinctively, like reaching out to whoever's next to them to like grab them. Like it's like when the car is really rough and you like put your hand out to like grab the passenger.
Yeah.
I know you cars, but I even know what a train is. There's no calming presence of a horse carrying, pulling the carriage to anchor yourselves.
We're all just like, whoa.
Whoa.
I would say that at this point, there's probably a good number of people on the train too. You don't have like a private cabin. At the very least, because you were bathed and had your clothes washed, you don't stand out quite as badly as you might otherwise have.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Given, don't worry about it. No microbes to spread amongst these folks. Someone though, give me a perception check.
Oh.
Good luck.
Can we all
Alright,
do
well.
perception? Can we all do perception?
I guess. I did just say one person, but like.
Yeah. But then you said yes when TV asked.
That's a nat 20 on Sarik.
That's a nat 20.
I think what you might notice from all these people in here. This is not like a big significant check. It's just a little bit of flavor. You would realize that a lot of these people here are they look militarily inclined. You might guess that they're like generals or some such like knights, people of high standing in the military in some fashion. Because this is the direct to Thursday train. There are stops along the way, but like for the most part, this is just heading to Thursday, which sounds like there is an active developing war zone. So it's a little fun. Give us a little insight as to where exactly the hell you're going.
Yeah.
Yippee! I mean, hey, that's good shit for adventurers. But I don't have a murder train mystery prepared, unfortunately for you guys.
I'll have to create one.
I'll put you on a train again sometime soon.
Okay.
And I'll have I'll hit you with like a couple trains so that you won't expect the murder mystery when it comes up.
Trains.
Yeah, I'll just have you.
Two of them.
They hit us with
I'm gonna-
trains.
Every session for the next like 5 sessions will have a mandatory like hour-long train moment. Oh. What? What noise did he just make? What's that? What was that?
Oh my god.
Carmi, are you okay?
It was one of the lumps coming back up. Okay. Well. Before too long, trains are pretty fast, so I feel like it wouldn't even be that long. Right? Like,
I mean, it depends on
I
how
don't know.
far we're going.
Yeah, it's not going too far though, by my logic. If I open my map. Yeah. Everyone like up here to down there. Yeah, it's actually kind of far. I don't know. Yeah, I would say that honestly, you could probably get like a good night's sleep
Oh, okay.
on the train while it's going.
yay.
That probably makes a lot of sense.
Long rest.
Yeah, long rest up
Oh,
and
thank
all
God.
that. And you've had a bit of a busy day, so I imagine you won't kind of conk out without too much trouble. And a good 8+ something hours later, you will awake to the sound. Actually, I think you will have a bit of a rude awakening. As you hear, as you kind of are shaken awake, the other passengers on the train are watching the windows with concern, and attendants on the train are kind of like ushering everyone to like get down and safely like hunker down in their seats and wait for help. And I was gonna actually call the train the Flying Pussyfoot. I didn't get around to it. Somebody from outside, who looks to be some kind of guard, perhaps, is going to climb into the train and call out. The group from Magnar, are you all here?
Yes, we're here.
He is going to gesture for you guys to come with him. This way, follow me.
What?
Okay.
And he is going to hurriedly navigate you guys through the streets of this Thursday city. Not as big of a city as Wib LA, and I don't think it's even like the main capital of the Thursday region. This is like but still
Cleveland.
like a stop. This is like a fairly large city, though. It's like right on the southern border of Thursday and thus Lindall as a whole. So it's still decently large. It's not like big city large.
Houston.
But more importantly, as you guys are ushered through the streets, you will find groups of soldiers, town's guard, the like, kind of on active patrol, as creatures are rampaging through the streets.
What?
Oh, that's not good.
Yes, we're going to get you underground. We'll have to go through the gladiator pits. Yes. Follow along. That's all of you, right?
Do we have everyone?
Looks around. Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, good. All right, come with me. And someone give me a perception check. Just one of you this time.
I already used my nat
Ooh.
20. I don't know. You want me to try again?
I've got it.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm nervous.
No, I didn't mean to make you nervous.
Don't worry, it's not the major importance anyway.
Yeah, it's just that every time you say "I've got it," it tends to go really funnily.
It'll go sometime. It'll go better next time.
Yeah, for sure. I believe you. I believe you.
You guys are taken to one of Thursday's famous gladiator pits. These old-ass gladiatorial arenas that were more so used during the Acrian occupation of the region 500 years ago. Ever after that, they're kind of kept more around for traditional reasons. They're more ceremonial than like actually used in gladiator fighting. But they're also used as like training grounds and all that. But they take you down there, and the soldier that escorted you down here starts kind of banging on a door that kind of leads into the I don't even know what you call them, the interior.
Safe room?
What?
Interior. Oh, interior. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay.
state. I don't know. But as that happens, a scattering of fireballs is going to fall out of the sky and kind of hit the like land down on the arena all around you guys. Just like gonna boom, 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 boom,
Okay.
and the fight begins.
Ah,
Oh, frick.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Where are we
oh.
coming in from?
I would say you're probably you could kind of be wherever you want. I would say. Probably more grouped, roughly like this area. So, or maybe like down here. That's a little more open. I don't know. It doesn't matter too much. Let me pull up the turn order, and we will roll initiative.
Let's get it going. Costa Rica. And initiative.
Oh, natty 20.
Where the fuck is my sheet? Give it to me!
It's right
Give
there.
it to me now.
It's not opening.
Heavy, you're fine. You're fine.
Hold on.
Goodbye.
Let me open the page.
Yeah, wait.
There's me, man.
The creature is demonic in nature.
Oh, is it time to start smeeming and be all... Hi. You're fine, dude. You have food. You have water.
It's only Easter.
Ah, there's two of me.
A bagunga.
What's that?
Oh, he
Me.
Okie dokie. Which means we start with Ruin.
I'm coming back.
Oh, actually, let me set the scene a little more. Actually, from these fireballs that have struck down in the arena around you, emerge on one hand the blue-flamed skeletal demon-esque creatures that you ran into before in the city that Friday was attacking.
Shit.
That's not
And
good.
also scattered around are varieties of flaming bird-like familiars. Not necessarily from what you can tell based on like demon magic, as the other guys are. These are more straightforward wizard familiars that seemingly have been summoned by Friday to come and attack you guys. So evidently, the current incursion on the city is certainly Friday related.
Yeah.
And so Ruin, we start with you.
Okay. Is that one of the bird things in front of me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna rage. And I
Right
gotta
on.
smack it.
Yeah.
I am also
I-
gonna reckless.
Okay. And I assume we're wolf raging.
So anybody within 10 feet of me gets advantage on melee.
Yippee! Okay.
Melee.
Yeah.
Melee. 15 does it does hit.
Hiya.
Alrighty. 8 damage to the bird. Check my resistances. Nope. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. 8 damage. Assuming you're not moving, that will take us to Sarik.
I'm going to. I keep getting nervous to do like, my what's it called? Druid, like wild shape at the beginning
Oh,
of
yeah.
combat, because I'm like, well, if we body people, the attack one would be better, but if we're dying, the chalice one would be better. So I'm gonna hold off on that, and I'm gonna shillelagh my quarterstaff, and I'm going to come up to the same guy so I get the pack tactics and melee
Ronald.
this guy.
Yeah.
So that's disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Quarterstaff. I need my shillelagh quarterstaff. There it is.
16 does hit.
I was hoping to see if I
yeah.
crit. I was hoping to see if I
Oh.
crit,
I see.
but I'll just do that.
11.
Bonk.
Hot damn. Max damage.
A bonk.
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 And that'll be it. That's my turn.
Excellent. Now it's the bird's turn. Let's see. Okay. Alright, okay. We are going to. Yeah. We're going to attack Sarik with
hell?
Inferno.
What the hell?
I assume an 18 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, why did it do that? That is 8 damage. I don't think it matters, but that is 5 piercing, 3 fire
Wait.
as it chomps you.
Oh yeah, I don't have any resistances. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And it is going to skedaddle away from you guys
Yeah, you better run.
with not provoking opportunity attacks. And going to skedaddle. I think he's going to skedaddle a bit, not 20 feet back, and then he is going to go into the sky,
Oh.
Out of melee reach,
What the fuck? Can you?
because
put
he is a
little-
bird that can fly.
Okay, yeah, you see.
Yeah,
I
I'm
see
using
little
the wing
I
icon.
see.
I've always liked the idea of just doing you have like layer 1 of air, and it just costs like 20 feet of flight, or like 15 feet of flight or something to get there, to keep things simple in terms of distance calculations. And realistically he would have attacked before, but that's still in range. And we're going to attack you with the tail spine, also Sarik.
Release him.
That's a 19.
What? Now
We're targeting
that
the
one
healer.
doesn't hit, actually.
That's 7 damage. 3 piercing, 4 fire. Not that it matters. And that is its turn. So now it's time for the critters. This guy is gonna go after Cyrus.
No.
This one will go for Kaiser. I think the rest are just gonna gradually meander their way in. You can make that by using the dash action. Put him there to gum up movement a bit. Oh, he actually makes it also to Sarik. And I would never say no to that. And I'll have him also dash action and make his way back into the back line to Carmi.
Yes.
So that is, what, 3 that I can make attacks with?
8.
Yeah. You just put yourself in a very accessible spot.
You hate me specifically.
Plus, it's always a good idea to take down the healer first.
Well, they don't know I'm a healer.
I mean, do they?
I don't know.
They work for Friday, and Friday's met you.
Did I heal anything in that battle? I don't know.
Well, she knows they knew you're a druid.
Oh yeah, that's enough.
Okay. Anyhow, that's 3 attacks. I'll make 1 attack on Cyrus. That's a 5. I don't think that's gonna hit. We'll do 1 attack on Kaiser. I assume an 18 hits Kaiser, so that is 7 damage on Kaiser, slashing.
Okay. Shit.
Gibby, don't cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
And 1 more attack on Sarik.
Make you cry.
That's a 17. Sarik is I'm coming for your life.
Yeah, that does hit.
That's minimum damage, 2 slashing.
2. Okay. Oh my god.
How much HP do you have right now?
I'm at 12. Out of
Yeah,
29.
okay.
That will take us to Carmi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I'm just gonna scoot right here. Some range. Then I'm just gonna hit a cheeky little flurry of blows.
Certainly.
And then I am gonna redirect that last one for Hand of Healing. So I'll roll for that actually. Actually wait, I just need to roll
Yeah, you would just roll the heal.
yeah. Oopsies.
Okie dokie. Let me think. 11 and 17. Okay, those all
The first
those
two?
all hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll just roll all 3 since his last one's just healing.
Okay, so 6 heal.
So and I'm gonna redirect that onto the one to the right, the streak.
There you go.
Oh, both of the punches are going to the one that attacks Reek?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back off.
Which would be a total of 13 damage, which kills this guy.
Is everybody remembering to do advantage?
I
Yep.
did.
Yeah, I did.
I haven't touched anyone yet.
Which will take us to Kaiser.
My turn
It's
now.
not even that you were like rolling, but it just hasn't been your turn yet, you little cuck.
I know. I promise I'm not depressed. I'm just really tired right now, so I'm like, I sound
I
sleepy.
promise I'm not depressed.
Well, this is shaping up to be a pretty short session anyway, so we're gonna get you back to bed, Kibby.
I'm gonna electrocute you into 1,000 bits.
Oh my god, be nice. What's wrong with him?
What's
As soon
happening?
What's wrong with him?
As soon as Kiwi said I haven't touched anything yet, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna touch you.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember.
You got this, Kiwi. You can
I'm
remember.
hitting this. I'm hitting you. I'm hitting you. I'm hitting you. I'm using my pack blade, by the way.
Okay.
It's a 14 hit.
14 does hit that guy.
Kabam!
We'll kill him.
Oh yay! Okay. Well, if that kills him, I didn't expect that to kill him, so I didn't prepare something else. I don't actually know.
Have your shit son go get someone.
I'm gonna. I was thinking if me, Kaiser, could do something else, but no. I'm having my shit son go attack the one on Sarik.
Okay.
I'm rendering you. I'm rendering you useless. Does that hit?
12 does hit.
You're also poisoned.
And 5. He is immune to poison.
You fucking hate me.
He's a skeleton, little bro.
Oh, skeletons get poisoned in their little bone cracks.
Shut up. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm done.
And that will take us to Cyrus.
I would love to cast sleep on the two bitches right in front of me.
What's his sleep spell? Yep, sure.
Yeah, DC 13 Wisdom.
I believe. Oh, that's fucked up. DC 13 Wisdom. They, believe it or not. Hang on, actually, I'm gonna send it then as a screenshot because you guys would never believe me otherwise.
You're right.
I don't know, I believe you, Crush.
I don't think you would.
What the fuck is wrong with you? That was a glitch.
Nat
We rolled.
20s. 2 nat 20s.
So they
Oh,
both
whoa.
nat 20 your sleep. So they're a wakey.
Guys, I'm gonna drop out of the campaign.
No!
Osiris, you have to stay. This one
I'm
wasn't
gonna
even your fault.
I'm just gonna yell, help!
It's not your fault that they're cracked.
Help!
Don't worry, Cyrus. I'll be on my way.
Now it's time for these flamin' bird familiars. And who I think, let me just double check. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's fascinating.
I don't like that.
Stop being scary.
I'm curious. How demure.
That's okay. Hold on.
I'm gonna have him move up and then move up out of melee range.
Do you mind?
I'm antagonizing you guys with birds. Yep, can. 15 foot. Yeah. I don't. It's worth it, I think. Okay. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't even really get my guy. Okay, I'm going to have all 4 of you, Sarik, Karmi, Ruin, and Kaiser, give me dex saves as the bird breathes fire upon you.
I get advantage.
That's true.
Dude.
Oh, come on. This isn't built in. So much. These sheets are fucking weird, bro. This one's fucking broken. Okay. 2d6.
Whatever, same thing.
I'll have Carmi roll in a second. Okay, so that's 5 fire damage for you, Kaiser. And then that is 3 fire damage for Sarik and Peepo. Peepo has resistance to fire damage. That's 2 damage for Ruin. So 5 Kaiser, 3 Sarik, 2 Ruin.
Yay.
And I'll just pop onto Carmi's sheet real quick. Dex. I assume that they're gonna make it. Yep. And so that is 3 for Carmi as well. Just gonna harm 3 fire. Okay. Which will take that's that one done. And these other 2 boards. Oh, actually, let me. These other 2 birds. I don't think any of them can get anywhere useful. That. Oh, wait, no, that's perfect. Kaiser, this bird is going to jump into your face and start attacking you with its claws.
Why?
10 doesn't hit. You're good.
I'm good.
Have this one come in that way. And we're gonna have this one come in this way. They're crisscrossing. They're crossing their beams. Okay. Which will take us back to Ruin.
Okay. Well, there's a guy in front of me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna smack
sure
him.
is.
Being reckless again.
Right on.
Yeah. Fuck.
8 does not hit.
Well,
All right. See you next. See you next round.
see you later.
Sarik. Hey.
I'm trying to determine if I want to do an AoE spell. I think I do want to try it, but the problem is with these guys up in the air.
Yeah.
Do they like? Would I have to get an attack of opportunity?
No.
But it's
No,
just
that's
this
fine.
One. This
Oh.
guy, this guy's on the ground.
Oh, yeah. If yes, you would not provoke attack of opportunity from the guy in the air because he's
Okay.
outside of melee range.
But these 2 guys essentially on the left, I would prefer.
Yeah, if they don't have the wing, then yeah.
Okay.
Carm, you took 3 fire damage.
Okay. I think that I'm not gonna do that then. I'm gonna go with
My drinks are here.
just a normal. I think I'm just gonna whack again. Well, yeah, I need to get rid of this guy, and then I can kind of fuck around.
Yeah.
Shit. So I'm gonna just whack that blue guy again, with my quarterstaff. Damn. Does 11 hit?
Ooh. The 11 does hit.
Okay, cool. 10 damage.
10 damage, which will kill him. Boink. Alright, you can use your movement now.
Oh, is he dead? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna go.
Meow.
5. I guess he's flying. I could go kind of like
Yeah.
here. I think. Hang on.
Okay.
Let me do my little. No, hang on. I need to go down one. gonna go just like over here. It looks like I'm running away. Like I
Okay,
swear this has
interesting.
a point, this has a point, this has a point, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear, don't worry about it, I promise.
He's abandoning the oofs. Okay. Which takes us back to this guy. L'Espagne Bell. Who I think using his actually I'm not sure if it's worth it. You know what? Actually, Kaiser, you've had it too good for too long. I generally don't attack you that much. It's time for that to end. We are going to shoot some spikes at you. Except I won't. 14 doesn't hit, right? Giblert?
Giblert has stepped away for a moment.
I cannot fucking believe this guy. Well, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'll just double check real quick. No. Damn warlocks and their 15 AC. Okay, there goes my best guy. Cyrus, your oomfies did not help you. They have left
They
you
really
to die.
didn't.
It's fine. I'm sure that these guys won't hit you.
I can still touch them from here.
I assume a 25 does hit, or a 21 hits you. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another minimum. You take 2 slashing damage.
Alright.
That's not so bad. Alright, and that will bring us to Karm.
Hello. Hello,
Hey.
hello. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
And back off. Okay.
Fuck.
I'm gonna. Actually, I can move here, normal style. And then I am going to put. How are these guys looking again? I lost track a little bit.
None of them have been touched.
Okay, I figured. I was just making sure. I'm gonna flurry of blows again for fun.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to put 2 on the left one and 1 on the right one.
Okie dokie.
Because I believe.
All hit.
Okay. Womp. Womp. Womp.
That was 2 on the, or what was it? 2 on the left, 1 on the right.
Yeah.
That's an unfortunately perfect distribution. Okay, I'm learning. I'm calibrating my balancing. I need to use these fodder. I can just spam as many of them as I want. I don't need to be conservative with them. And that will bring us to Kaiser. Except,
oh, no, we're in danger.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
oh my god, finally.
I'm gonna blast you into smithereens.
I don't think so.
Hi, Chi-Chi, buddy. All right now.
I love
I'm-
how you can just see that Denny's cooking something.
Hey.
Pam! Oh my god, on the bird.
On the bird, that does not hit.
Okay. That's awesome. I guess my little guy
Stop
then
crying.
is. I'm not crying! I'm gonna attack with my little guy. Oh
That will hit.
my god. 7.
Right on.
And the bird, he's poisoned.
These guys might be poisoned.
Was that a
Nope.
melee attack?
Immune to poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not flying. Or he's not out of reach. I put the wing on them if they're out of reach, people.
Yeah, but the advantage.
Yeah, Kaiser gets.
Oh,
that's
I
what you
would get a
meant.
second. I would get a second smack.
When you
Right?
said that was a melee attack, sounded like that shouldn't have been possible. Not that you should have had advantage on it.
Kapow!
Alright, doesn't. Oh, yeah, that part. Okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah, the 16 would hit. 9. Alrighty. -9. Which will take us to Cyrus.
Yeah. Would you say the flying one is within a 10-foot radius sphere?
Yeah, when it comes to damage calculations, apart from melee damage, I don't care about altitude. We'll consider it.
Shatter.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nice.
Shatter!
Okay, we're close.
Shatter!
That's a con save.
Yeah.
Bingo, bongo, bongo. 2 of them failed. So that's half damage on a fail, I assume.
Yes.
So that'll be you succeeded, so you'll take 7. And then you 2 failed, so you will take the 13. None of them are down, but that was a high amount of overall damage.
I cower behind Carmi.
Come closer.
Okay.
Kevin.
Okay. That will take me back to my birds. That bird. Fuck, that bird doesn't have it. This bird is going to swoop down and attack Carmi.
What the hell?
You deserve it. 12 it doesn't hit. He's fast. And then he's gonna fly back up. Because fuck it, what's moving for? If not to be annoying. And then this guy, or where do I want all my guys to go? Okay, this guy that Kaiser almost killed. Time. Or wait, no. Does he have? No, he doesn't have flyby. We are going to have him do a breath blast. Kaiser and Ruin, yet again, we're doing deck saves.
Okay. That's same. Whoa.
Both of you made it.
Two.
Oh my god.
Bless you.
So Ruin 2 damage, Kaiser 3.
I'm on 2 HP.
Good to
When?
know. I'll get you up if you
When
go
did-
down.
When did you take damage?
You've been hitting me like almost every other round.
Only for like really tiny amounts. I don't know.
No. You hit me for 7 and then for 5 and now for 2. And another one, I don't know.
Why are you
Jeez.
so small?
Yeah, how much health do you have, like max health?
17.
17 max?
What?
That's not right.
Yeah.
What? That. He should have more than that.
Did you add health to yourself when you leveled up?
Wait.
I believe
HP
so.
calculator 5e.
We're all like, wait, that's really little.
Yeah.
Level
I have more health
3.
than you as a wizard.
Yeah, I also have more health than you.
Hmm.
Yeah, Kibby, what's your con?
Um,
Oh my god.
it's a +2. 14.
Oh yeah, you didn't add your health last level, bro.
Oh.
You have 24 HP.
Oh wow. That's a big upgrade.
Yeah.
Kibby, you gotta
Oh
learn how to
my
level
God.
yourself up.
I know.
Yeah, so
Okay,
yeah. Holy shit.
I've got 2 birds here. Both we're birding up Sarik.
Okay. Hi.
No.
Sarik's
No,
Hey-
no
hey,
worries.
man.
No worries. No worries. It's fine. It's fine.
17 hits, I presume.
Yes.
10 does not, I presume.
No.
You take 6 fire damage.
Okay. No worries. Hang on.
No, wait. Oh no. Oh wait. No. That's wrong. Sorry. The sheet is for some. It shows up the damage in 2 different text blocks for no reason. That is 11 damage. 5 slashing, 6 fire.
Okay. 11. Okay.
I
Ooh. No worries,
I
I'm
think
alive.
that's all
I'm
my
up.
birds. I think that's all my birds.
Like, just barely,
killed
but
the
I'm up.
turn order. Fuck. Next time. Which will go to... That will take us to Ruin.
I'm gonna blast over this guy over here.
Right on.
Another reckless.
Don't get on top of him. You can't do that.
What? Oh, I didn't. I went over here.
On my screen, you're just jumping right on top of his token.
I'm beside him.
No, I'm seeing you on top also.
Yeah.
Which is really funny.
No, he's over here. He's
Okay.
he's right here for me.
Well, I just moved him there for you, but he wasn't there.
He was there for me.
Really funny.
It's right there.
hallucinating.
Right
Canadian ping.
Wait, maybe I can move you back to where you should be now and it will work. Okay.
Yeah.
17 does hit. And he's just dead. He had 2 HP. You can't do less than that. Alrighty. You can use the rest of your movement to go somewhere. Probably be a good idea.
Yeah, I'll, Bob over here.
Get that bird. Which will mean that we go to Streak.
Hey, Carmi, how much health do you have?
21.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll be fine if I hit you, right?
Fine.
You'll be okay
Yeah.
if I hit you? Okay. So I'm gonna scooch here because that shouldn't change my opportunity attacks, right?
Correct.
And then I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Right on.
These two voids have to do a DC 13 con save. As well as, hang on, it's 15. As well as that bird up in the air.
Yep.
Also has to do the same thing.
No problem.
Yeah.
It was con saves.
Yeah.
Excellent. Airbird fails, fail, and success. What's the roll the damage on that for me?
So, 2 of them failed?
Yep.
2 of them failed. They take the 11. The one that...
That'll be all of them dead.
Oh, sick. And the little bird corpses get pushed 10 feet away from me.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to do something on the other ones.
Oh, Carmi has to...
Sorry, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Me make con save?
Yeah, make con save?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you super fast.
Oh, wait, I forgot.
Or do you want to
I also have
10?
to...
Wait. Yeah, I probably
to-
take the 10.
So that'd be the full 11, and you get pushed 10 feet away from me.
Ouch!
Sorry!
Okay. I need to catch up on something. This is actually fortuitous for you. I'll consider this happening beforehand. Carmi, you got pushed, so everyone but Carmi and Cyrus, I need deck saves.
Okay.
For you see, the birds explode upon death.
Oh,
Awesome.
I forgot about that for Ruin's turn.
What the fuck?
they
We're
got
catching
pushed
back up.
away. This
Where is my token?
right here. Oh,
Right, I can't
centered
see
on
it.
I'm centered on it.
Oh. Wait. Oh, I was under Cyrus!
Oh my god, dude.
Whoa, dude.
Also, Cyrus was never on top of you. You guys are.
It was under Cyrus on my screen.
Okay.
Weird.
Level 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Everyone roll their. Sorry, deck save.
I was gonna say, it gets pushed away from me if they fail, though.
Oh.
Pushed 10 feet away from me.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. If that's fair, if I considered it for the army. Okay, I'll exempt you. Then in that case, or wait, yeah, no, I'll get it. Oh wait, it's 10 feet.
Mhm.
Cyrus, give me a deck save.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry.
You just blasted an exploding bird into his face.
No! He's fine.
it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Did all of you? I think every one of you made your saves. Yep. So it'll be half this. 11. So 6 fire damage for all of you, except Ruin. That's 3, because you're resistant to fire. And now it's just this big bird that you hate.
That fucking bird that I hate.
That fucking bird that I hate.
I still think Kaiser has it too good, so we're going after him again.
Well, he has 2 health points
I
left.
don't like you.
Well,
No,
no,
I
he just
had-
got 7 back because we
Oh, yeah.
told him to not be dumb. Kaiser, remember that you have HP.
Yay!
I think this makes sense. I think Kaiser. It's just Kaiser being dramatic.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Bingo bongo. Okay, this bird. You know what? This bird sucks. I hate him.
Did we fail?
As punishment for his crimes, I'm removing him from the air for no good reason.
Clip his
Which
wings.
will take us to Carmi.
Hey.
Hey.
La 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 la. That fucking bird that I hate. I wanna walk my little ass over there. Meow. That fucking bird that I hate. Wink. Wink. Okay, I still have advantage, but it's fine, I think. Question mark?
Yeah, both those hit.
Wink. Wink.
8 damage. Okay. He does live, which will move us to Kaiser.
Let me. Poop. Where is it? Bam. Oops. Well,
Well, I guess you would have advantage. So yeah, the 19. 19 hit. 11, not enough to kill. Get your
it's
son
okay. I
in
have
there.
my son. Wait, I'll make him go right here actually. So get it. Meow. Meow. Rend. Meow.
6. You'll never believe how much HP he has.
Does he have 1?
I don't know. You tell me, little man.
Yes.
Cyrus.
All right.
Come on.
Yeah, I'll just mind sliver it.
1.
GC 13 in save.
Okay.
Can't be that
Oh no,
smart.
he has a million in. He rolled a 2. You're fucking in there, bro. He literally can't survive. He's gone.
And I roll
and-
max damage anyway.
And with that, you have repelled Friday's forces.
Wow.
Cyrus, I'm so sorry for the I didn't know that the bird would get you. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna
It's
explode.
okay. It's okay. I'm fine.
Everyone else okay? Anyone else like nearly dead?
A little zapped.
A little zapped?
But I'm okay.
You're
A
okay?
little
Okay.
zapped.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay, cool. Just me then. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. Dude, it's a second level. We're not gonna fight anything else tonight, are we?
That is a good point, actually. Everyone, reroll initiative.
Oh,
You fucker.
As 2 more fireballs descend from the sky.
oh.
Okay.
You should have just cast your
moment.
healing word before you gave me reason to be funny.
That was my... Fuck my life.
You gave me the perfect opening.
I really did. Carmi goes... Next.
we will.
Angry that was funny. That was a good bit.
I want to mark him as Team Blue
The blue.
and Team Red.
Oh, is this gonna be like one of us gets magic and one of us gets melee? One of us speaks truth and the other speaks lies?
No, it's just two guys.
Okay.
I'm going to drop his initiative roll to 10. No, I'll drop it to 8 just to break them up. In their order. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Which means starting off at the top of initiative will be at Kaiser. First to notice that you're not quite done here.
Okay. Hold on, give me some time to cook. I need some time to cook. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Boop, boop, that's 25 feet. And watch out. And we do a little. Where the fuck? There it is.
17 does hit.
Okay, Kaiser.
Trois damage.
And then my son scurries up, and you know the drill. Ren
18 hits.
always rolls better than me, and there we are.
6 damage, and he is actually poisoned. Bum, bum, bum. How long does your shit son's poison last?
Until the start of his next turn.
Okay, that's what I thought. Alrighty. Cyrus. Then we're on to you.
Okay. I want to Mind Sliver Team Blue.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. That's an 11. He is slivered.
Okay.
I'll put a little heartbreak on him. Oh. Yeah, you can uncanny metabolism, Carmi. That's fine.
Yeah.
Which means it's my turn. Okie dokie. Okay, we're on red team.
7
Okay,
plus.
get their split up right. I think that what I want to do. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to sidestep Kaiser slightly. And then full steam ahead into Karmi and hit you with a gore. Oh my god, he's dying. He's actually dying.
Dude, you
That was
fucking
gored.
killed him.
Oh, that's gore.
That's gore.
That's gore. The score of my
That's gore of my
car.
comfort
Perfect for me.
My comfort Karmi. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Excellent.
Let's
So that
thank
is
you.
this plus. We'll just say 9 to simplify. Give me a strength save.
Okay.
9. That is a fail. You take that is 27 piercing damage from that gore.
I would like to
Yeah, I think that would be a pretty solid idea for you.
Alright, awesome. It's just 1d10 plus my dex mod and monk level, right? Yes. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Plus dex mod and monk level, which should be 5 and 3, so plus 8.
Yep.
So it'd be 18 damage?
No, it'd be subtracted by 18
Wait.
damage.
Subtracted by 18 damage. Oh, wait. Yeah. That's what,
So 11? No, wait, no. 9.
11.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, 11.
11. Wait. Yeah, you're confusing me, no.
Yeah.
11.
Or no. Or
Wait.
27. I don't know. Why am I not good at
Wait,
math?
18 minus...
Oh yeah, 11. 11 damage.
27 minus 18.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's 9.
That's 9.
that's
Oh.
9.
I don't know. You confuse
Lies.
me
Okay.
with your fucking blathering. Yeah, you take
What?
9 piercing damage. You are flung 10 feet back and prone.
Ouch!
Ouch.
Ouch!
And that is red team, I believe. Yep.
Should be me at 8.
Ruin.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey. Oh, I thought you were gonna attack.
It's your turn.
Okay. It was still on the other guy for me on my turn order.
Have you tried reloading your roll 20?
It's gonna take too long, brother.
Roll 20's kind of having a moment, because even though my internet's fine, Roll 20's been kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Reckless. Hiya.
23. Wow, that does hit.
Hiya. Oh.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Big old chunk of damage. Excellent. Which will take us to Sarik.
Hi. Alright, it would probably be best to heal myself.
Possibly.
As much as I do think it'd be funny to just start blasting, I do only have hit. So I'm gonna bonus action chalice form.
Yep.
I'm going to cure wounds myself. Real quick. 16 more points. And that should be everything, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna double check it real quick, but I'm pretty sure the chalice needs a bonus action to do that. Oh my god, wild shape. Oh, just no. Whenever you cast a spell,
Yeah, it's when,
it just
yeah,
does it.
it's when you
Okay,
do
cool.
it.
Cool. So I did that. I'm gonna give my. Who else is low? The 16 is pretty good for me.
Me.
You okay?
I have like 10, but I'm okay otherwise.
I got 8.
Okay, yeah. We'll do you. Carmi, I'm lobbing a 1d8 plus 3 at you. You got 11.
Ooh, yummies.
God damn.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Which will bring us back to Carmi. Use half your movement to stand up. Or maybe it's 15? I don't know if they standardized it or not.
Yeah, I mean, not much minish.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I only had to think. Half my movement's 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Actually, I still have 3 focus points. So I'm gonna. Where's that? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move here. Actually. Then I'm gonna donk, and I'm gonna use my last unarmed strike to heal Kaiser.
Right.
Yay!
Blink. And then this one's just for heal. Yay! Oh wait, I forgot to reactivate my fucking
The 21 does hit.
much better advantage. Yep.
Okay. 7. And now it is blue team's turn. I assume a 20.
Frog, you've been quiet this entire time.
Okay.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Frog?
Yeah.
I like that. I assume a 20.
Yeah.
You beat them,
I
guys.
assume a 20? I
won.
thought I
We
was
beat 'em.
lagging.
We won, guys.
We won!
Yeah.
Guys!
Hey guys, we won.
Guys, we won!
It's over.
Can't believe
Guys.
you won the whole campaign.
We've defeated the big bad!
Good session, everybody. See you later.
Oh no. Oh no.
I guess just pause the recording for now.
Yeah, I'll do that real quick. 1 second, guys.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Okay,
Perfect.
hi, we're all back. Okay, we're recording again.
I've been here the whole time.
time.
Alright, yeah, so I assume a 20 hits Sarik.
Yeah, it does.
So you are going to take an overall low roll, to be honest.
Pickle.
15 piercing damage, and give me a strength save.
Okay. No, I was expecting you to say a number over 20, and that was not gonna go well. 15 though?
Yeah. You are knocked back.
Yep.
And knocked prone.
Yep.
If D&D had a physics engine, you would hit the wall and take extra damage, but it doesn't. So we're all good. And that will be his turn. He did reckless, so he now has advantage to attack him. We'll say this one. His back is broken. Which will take us over to Kaiser.
Bam.
15 does hit.
Ciao!
You do get advantage, but it doesn't matter.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. And then my son needs to skitter around, I guess.
Yep.
Come out!
15 does hit. 4 re-ups his poison.
Me up this poison.
Okie dokie.
Better make my turn.
Cyrus, save yourself from impending doom.
Okay,
One bitch.
so what are these things exactly?
These are the prime demons, the giant super demons that Friday made out of a regular demon's
Oh.
ore.
Okay,
I want to be.
I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep Team Blue over here.
I was gonna say I want to go ahead and sleep.
I'm just gonna go ahead.
Good night, guys. I'm gonna head to bed.
Good night, Denny.
Cyrus just
Night,
lays down
night.
on the ground.
All right. What am I making against sleep? Wisdom.
DC 13 Wisdom minus 1d4.
All right. He rolled a 21, so I think I'm gonna call that good.
Dude!
He rolled a base 18, to be fair. And that means we're back to red team, or unless you want to move, which
Might be a good idea.
Eh,
Run, bitch!
I'll let you figure that out. Then he does not have space to move and start goring, so he is going to reckless attack, which will cancel the effects of poison, and swing his big old great axe down on. I'm gonna say. I don't know if it'd be worth it. I'm gonna make a little. I'm just gonna go on Kaiser.
Ah!
That's it. I assume an 18 hit. And
Yeah.
sure. Overall low roll. You take 13 slashing damage.
Oh
As
my
you get-
god.
cleaved by a giant axe.
I have 2 HP.
How are you still alive, little bro?
I had
Aaron?
15.
Which will take us back to Ruin.
You're getting like constantly tickled by me and Tariq, and you're still getting hit. Die.
Reckless. Yeah.
Recluse attack. 19 does hit.
Yay.
7. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bam, bam, boom, boom.
Hi, sir.
I'm gonna use. Live.
Coughs up blood. I was gonna do an attack on this guy, but not anymore. Another fucking cure wounds on myself.
My
This
bad.
time at a fucking 2nd level, cause fuck. Wounds. 2nd level. Pass. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. 26.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Holy fuck.
So, I'm back up to full. I cast a spell and like my guts fucking close up. Like, and yeah, not bad. I think the only issue with, I think we're just too far away. Now that I've been pushed to the side. Let me make sure. It's within 30 feet.
Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty far.
Yeah.
Oh. Ruin, but Ruin's pretty much fine.
Yeah, fuck. Oh wait, I can
There's-
I can stand up and scooch here.
Not just session 1. Literally your first turn ever, Cyrus. You
Hey.
will forever live it down.
Hey.
That's for
So-
Kaiser.
Okay.
Because it just comes with that. And half of my thing would be 15 to stand back up. Stand back up, sir.
Right on. Yep,
And then 5 just now. I'm just gonna because if I'm right next to him, he can't gore me.
Yeah.
10, 15.
Right on.
That's where I'm gonna go.
Okie dokie. Which will bring us to Carm.
Hey.
Hey. What the hell?
How much HP do you have right now, Kibi?
2.
No, you have plus 6.
Okay.
Plus 6, motherfucker.
Come on, kitty.
That's
Come on,
sorry.
buddy.
This is why I was checking.
My bad. My bad.
Keep up.
My bad.
You hate me. You go, I only have
No,
2 health. And then I go,
no,
here you
no.
go.
It's all part of my evil plan.
What are you taught? You're delusional.
Yeah, I just.
I'm going to. You know what? I haven't. Let me see. I was the modifier. What the? See, wait, okay. I was thinking about it, and I was like, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna flurry blows this guy again. I get all my focus points back. I'm good.
Man.
I'm good.
Use those
And
class resources.
I'm using them. It's because I was like thinking about it, and I was like, I could use Hand of Harm, but damage is literally the same as just like doing flurry of blows, because just aside from being a necrotic, like at this moment. Blink. Blink.
All right.
Wait.
16 and 22 hit.
Blink.
And Alrighty, alrighty. Which will take us to blue team's turn. And while I sure could just obliterate Sarik right now, I see a crisp fish fillet right in front of me.
No, I'm right here. I'm right here. I have full hit. I have full health points.
Begging to be gored.
I have full health points. I'm right here. La 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 la.
And we're
Dance clown dance.
and we gore. I assume a 21 hits the fish.
I am gonna shield just so I can get my arcane ward.
Okay. What does shield bring you up to?
20, so it still hits, but
Okay. That is going to be that plus that. You take 26 piercing damage.
oh my god, even with my arcane ward, I'm down.
So yeah, you see this guy like wind up for 1 second and then just slam his entire body into Cyrus, who this like magical shield like comes up and then immediately just gets shattered into a bajillion pieces as Cyrus's limp body is thrown up into the stands.
Oh,
Forever dead forevermore. Every bone in his body broken. Which will bring us to Kaiser.
I'm hitting him.
No, you're not.
Yaho!
Okay, yeah, you are hitting him. That's
I
fair
am hitting him. Fuck you.
enough.
Bye. My beautiful, lovely son. Which actually, hold up. I can make that. He will be poisoned.
Kimmy?
Yeah. Wait, shit, he gets opportunity attack. Fuck.
Yeah,
I take
little
it
bro.
I take it back, I forgot. Okay, well, that's also the rend roll, so I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
No, 13 does not hit.
Okay.
Which will take us back. Oh, Cyrus, roll me a death save.
Yeah.
Now, if it was a nat 20, you could get back up. But success. You turn away from the light at the end of the tunnel. the comforting, beautiful light.
Dude.
Which will take us over to red team. And who does red team want to hit?
Me.
See, like, that's the problem, people, is that you're squarely in the barbarian fallacy, where I know, like, targeting you ever would just be a waste of, a waste of an action.
hitting you or hitting me or Pep is like
Me.
getting your dream shattered half the time.
I mean, like, at least to you, I know I can do good damage to you. Although I
If
kind
you
of
hit me.
multi-attack to it. Yeah, I can't. It doesn't really work with a guy like this who only has one attack. All right, people, roll me a luck check.
And then I will reduce your damage by half.
Or I guess a taunt check. Okay, sorry, people.
Me.
We're coming for Kaiser.
Me.
Hey!
You're coming?
Whoa, hey, dude.
Dude.
Okay, yeah, okay. That is a 24. That is. Wait, you might. That's 11 slashing damage, QB.
I'm down.
Finally, I've killed him. Thank
What the
God.
hell?
Which will take us to ruin.
Okay. Let's attack.
That certainly hits.
Wow.
I've got like no crits in combat yet. But lots of 19s. 8. People, how does ruin do this?
Oh my god.
How do I do this? I swing really hard and chop off one of his legs so he falls to the ground.
That's fucked up.
And then I chop its head off.
All right, right on. And with headless, legless, his flame core inside of him just kind of explodes and showers ash all over you guys. Kaboom!
Boom.
Hello.
You're free to move.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
Hi.
If you had stayed still, I would have gored you. So I'm kind of disappointed that you didn't. Which will take us to Sarik.
Hi, I'm getting both the oomphlet up.
What?
I'm getting both of them back up. Healing word on Kaiser.
Run your Kaiser's son for me. Pep, pep, pep.
7 for Kaiser.
Save me. Yay.
I'm over here.
And then this is for Cyrus. Damn it, I was hoping that'd be more.
I don't know, man. Roll 20 is having a crazy one.
Having a bad one. And then Cyrus, you're back up too.
Aw.
And I still have an action.
Yep.
I'm assuming my Shalela's gone because we exited combat. Or would you say it's still on?
I'll give it to you.
Yes! Bonk. Damn.
You get
Oh.
you get advantage
Oh,
because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
right beside you.
yes!
Oh, yeah.
Bonk.
Bonkage for 8.
I'm right behind you.
So both of the besties are back up.
They're still prone, actually.
I mean,
Is
they're
it
prone.
blue?
They're prone, but they're awake. They're not dying.
Yeah.
Actively.
Take us to Carmi.
Cyrus, play dead.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. I am gonna just a normal bonk bonk for today.
Okay.
Hold on.
All hit.
Wink. Wink. I'm
Real plinkages lately.
I want some 6. I want a 6. I wanna actually give me a 9. I would like a 9.
No. Nuh-uh. Which means it's his turn. Alright. Peepo, I really want to crit you. So we're gonna do reckless attack. And if you don't die, I'm gonna be real sad. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
Fuck. I assume a 19
Hey,
does
remember
hit.
I did a reckless, so
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't need to do that. Okay, never mind, I take it back.
Froggy's messages just came through voice chat.
What the hell? Why would
My
you say
tummy
that?
hurts. I have to go to the bathroom.
The 20 was re-splattering against the wall.
Oh, I see. It's because I turned my phone back on.
Funny.
19. Okay. That's 15 slashing damage, Peepo, which you will have to 8. See, that's right. It's just not worth it. I would have to hit you like that, like 5 times to take you down.
oh, you better get started.
That's why I need like a barbarian buster enemy in every encounter that just does 10 trillion damage per attack. That does nothing but attack
Barbuster.
you. I mean, that's basically the tank buster. It's a common thing. Anyhow. Kaiser. Kaiser!
Bathroom.
I can't fucking believe this guy. I can't fucking believe this
Abertron.
Berbatron.
He's shitting.
Abertron.
Alright, well, he sacrifices his turn. Cyrus!
Yeah. Oh,
Stand him up and
I'll
get
just
him.
upcast magic missile, 2nd level.
Right on. Right on.
2, 3, 4. Whoa,
Nice. Kind of huge, actually.
5, 2, 5.
kinda huge.
17. Oh, you're not sending one of those over to hit QB in the head, are you?
Well, now that you've said it, no.
No.
Sounds pretty good, right?
I'm tempted.
Wrong primo demon. Ruin. Rune, you've got to get a crit one of these days, right?
One of these days. I'm gonna reckless again.
Yep.
God damn it.
Oh my god! Can guys, someone get a crit? I don't even care who it is. If it's me or you guys, just someone roll a damn nat 20.
I did it.
So many
God, I'm sorry,
19s.
dude.
I did it earlier.
I'm going crazy over here.
Sorry.
I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind.
Fritter, stop licking my cup.
8 damage. Perfect. Perfect. Sarik.
Hello. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last fucking turn. I'm gonna do a healing word up an extra 2 of healing and a bonk.
Yep.
So I think Cyrus, you're like the one that's like closer to death than Kaiser, right?
I mean, I have 5 hit points. I don't know how much Kaiser has.
5. Kaiser has 7. So I'm gonna give you more real quick.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, 1 hit would get me down anyway.
True. True.
It doesn't really make a difference.
Is anyone else low? I mean, other than those two.
I'm okay, actually, in a round.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to guiding bolt this motherfucker.
What the hell?
He's hit. Fuck.
I've got terrible news for you.
Damn it. Alright, well, that's it then.
Okie dokie.
Because I was too close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely, that's it.
Actually, you might have technically had disadvantage on that. I'm not sure.
I might have.
I think if because it's a ranged attack roll, which means you have
Yeah.
disadvantage being close. Anyway, Karm.
Hi.
Hi, man.
Fritter, move. Hold on, I have to reach around her. Let's not get too crazy now. Dude, cut it out. I'm just gonna... I can't... Let me tap, bro. 9!
Oh, 9. Immediately followed by minimum damage. 13. Alrighty. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna hit Sarik. I can't. The 2 of you are not worth it. I want to kill Sarik. I desire death.
I would simply touch Sarik.
You already
reckless
did, like, gore me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he just rolled big nothings, so that's great.
Get fucked.
Kaiser.
Unkillable.
Kaiser is going to the bathroom in game. So we're not
You
worried about
really
him.
need to pee-pee.
Really need a PP.
I think PP's just not shut, but...
Cyrus, do something really cool from up here.
Something really cool.
Yeah. What's your coolest move?
My coolest move.
Yeah. Oh, we just skipped over your
shit.
turn, TV.
That's fine. Oh, it's good.
That's fine. What if I just mind slivered?
No, come on. Do you have another shatter in you?
No, I'm
What?
gonna.
Oh, no.
I'll magic missile with my last spell slot.
Yay!
All right. That is 9. Not quite enough to take the bag. All right. That's the wrong. Ruin. Come on, Ruin.
Fireworks.
I'm coming back.
Get it.
Living in New York or Cali is like random fireworks on a random ass Thursday.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Oh, finally, about fucking time. Don't roll minimum on this. Okay, you're good.
Oi.
All right, Ruin. How are you doing this again?
I do the exact same way.
Hell yeah.
You're
Hell yeah.
perfecting your finisher.
She's nothing if not consistent.
She's practicing her cool finishing move. What's your like cool one-liner?
Bye.
All right, well that could use some work.
You're dead.
It's Ruin is like fucking Doom guy in the Doom games where it's just like the same finisher animations just every time. And with that, you guys have cleared my big meaty guys.
Ugh.
Yeah.
See, you said during the first phase of this fight, you're like, I could have more guys out here. They're, not. There was a whole second set of guys.
Well, I decided that like way after I said that first thing.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, if there were like more little enemies, I don't know if we'd be able to kill these two big.
Well,
guys.
yeah, we were winding down that first phase, and I was like, okay, you guys could definitely handle two big guys, and I want to gore someone.
And I want someone. Okay.
So, with that, I think I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative again.
What?
It's the reassuring white man. He's here for vengeance.
What?
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 He's back. All right. And finally, this big stone gate here on the bottom of the Colosseum opens up. Out are a band of soldiers, and you are ushered inside as more fireballs rain over the city. Ion, you are ushered inside to ignore the big hole in the sky. Realistically speaking, I like this piece, but I don't like that big hole's not there.
No worries.
Yeah, this is you are ushered into a city under the city. Essentially, a large underground base that is kind of built out from the Colosseum pits, to form a sort of hidden military base right on the edge of Lindall's territory. And as you pull down here, you kind of see other groups coming in of like refugees being evacuated off of the streets above ground, and are greeted by a tall, pretty widely, strongly built half demon, ash, or I guess you wouldn't know exactly the percentage, but an ash demon, general, kind of like this dark purplish skin, big ol' horns, but visible eyes, which tells you that she's an ashborn demon. And she addresses you guys. Are you the adventurers that Magnus sent down?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. As you may have noticed, we're in a bit of a predicament above ground. I received word from him. He said you guys might know a little bit about that.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Fuck. Ugh. Long story.
Fascinating. Okay. Follow me. There's something I want to see if you guys recognize at all.
Okay.
And she is going to lead you through this underground base and up above to a fortress, essentially, that sticks up out of the base above ground. And there, you can kind of see across the desert horizon that stretches southward from where you are. And you see a large tower, kind of just silhouetted against the horizon, as you can kind of tell that it's very far off. A a strange spire that has seemingly risen out of the ground. Or perhaps descended from above, who knows? And you can kind of see that every once in a while there are these fireballs that carry demons, as you saw earlier, kind of like spewing out from the ground below it, which is kind of obscured by like these big dust clouds. You guys got any idea what this is?
Doesn't look good.
No, but maybe an indication of what it's related to.
Is it one of?
So how long has this been going on?
It rose up out of the ground a couple days ago. We were keeping an eye on it from afar because we weren't sure ourselves. I mean, first we figured it was something Acrius was doing, until we saw Acrian armies approach it and didn't have a great time with that. So we decided to pull back, keep eyes, and then it started shooting fireballs at us. And not exactly demons, but close enough came out of the fireballs. So turns out that it's something that the Demon Mountains did, which is great.
Mm.
I think Streak doesn't say this, but they look like they're making expressions like they're like thinking about saying something, because here's the thing is that it's Friday's shit. It's not necessarily the Demon Mountains doing it. So I'm like, they're like, should I?
I don't think you have a good reason not to.
That's fair. Yeah, I think they go. I don't think it's the Demon Mountains specific.
Elaborate.
They're like scratching the back of their head. They're like, I think it's
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Yeah, it's
Friday.
Friday. It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Kind of, you see an eyebrow raised that could shatter bone.
It's
Last
Friday.
I heard, Friday died in an explosion as a result of a spell gone bad about 500 years ago.
Yeah, we
You
all
got better.
kind of thought that.
Yeah, well, she's
Yeah.
alive again.
She's alive
and then
again.
one of her birds put something in me, and now we're.
She's really
now we're
mad.
here.
He's really mad.
She's kind of pissed about it.
Interesting. Do you know what she wants?
Violence. I'm pretty sure.
Help.
Well,
Like-
the first time we saw her, she just kind of woke up and corrupted a bunch of flame cores.
Corrupted. Are you saying that so she's not on the same side as the rest of the demons?
No.
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 Mm-mm.
Interesting. Do you know why? Now, I don't. You guys don't seem like you're maybe too well versed in history. Last we checked, Friday was one of the patron saints of Lindahl. Got any idea why she's burning down our door?
She seemed really mad about the whole being dead thing. And then the
I suspect you guys do not remember the motivations I laid out for
Well,
Friday.
Well,
It's okay.
it's because she's trying to piece herself back together, correct? The egg was part of it?
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm stupid.
I need to start.
If you remember, she was obliterating the Fey world to find embedded
Right.
memories of her old coven to transform blast demons using their flame cores into facsimiles of said members of her coven.
That's right. Okay.
I remembered, but also sometimes you tell me things in DMs, and then I'm like, wait, I forgot if you actually said this or not.
Oh my god.
My bad.
So yeah, no, Sariko would definitely be like, she's trying to, like,
She misses her friends.
she's trying to get her old coven members back by, like, kind of destroying the Fey world in order to, like, get the memories to turn. It's bad, kind of just overall pretty bad.
Okay. That makes some sense. We've noticed that whatever that thing is, it's tapping directly into a ley line. Lots of energy is being siphoned out. I suppose to fuel these rituals or whatever she's working on. So that's interesting news. Well, I'm going to talk to some of our experts, see if we can't make out any more with this information that you've given us. I'll take you to some quarters that you can relax in. And later we'll discuss what help you might lend to this whole situation, since you guys seem to come from the thick of it.
A little bit.
Sure.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
then
Sure.
you'll follow me.
All right.
And you will be taken to a section of the more militarized area of this secret base, where you've got some comfy little cozy living quarters.
Because
Comfy cozy.
Because
Comfy cozy. But yeah,
is that it?
I'm gonna...
that's most of. You guys could talk to the general more if you want, but that's mostly everything I have prepped.
You do next time. I think everyone's pretty tired today.
Perhaps.
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 Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
Perhaps.
I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess we're just gonna start beating the shit out of these guys
Yeah.
next. Yeah, next thing is defeat the tower.
the feet that go into the tower.
Basically, what I essentially alluded to. My plan is that you're going to help these guys take down the tower that Friday put there, and then after that, either the general or the crown wizard is going to essentially bench you, because like you guys are kind of baby. We're looking at we're looking at those big prime demons in in the dozens, and you guys are low-key getting bodied. Go do adventure stuff until you're really big and strong, and then come back.
Yeah, literally, because we are kind
Under
of...
the guidance of General Claw.
Yeah, two of them did get us a little oofy ouchie.
You guys
I
are
mean, we could
lucky adventure tier. We're looking for all out war tier.
Yeah.
We would have handled it. We would handle more. Trust.
I handled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruin
That's
did handle it, actually.
Yeah.
Alright.
If everyone's EP, we can call session here.
Yeah, I just can't think of anything to ask in general, so I'm good to just kind of call it. I feed
Yeah.
Terraria a jelly bean.
So true.
Good
He
job,
got left behind in the
Terraria.
teleport.
No, he didn't. He's in my bag at all
What?
times. He is in my
What's
bag
wrong
at
with
all
you?
times.
He has a no slime clause on the spell scroll.
That would be evil. Worse than you de-stinkifying my little guy.
Get perfumed.
Fucked up.
Yeah, we perverts audio died.
Oh, hello?
Hello?
Hey man.
Hi.
Alright, I'm gonna stop recording then.
I think we're good.
Right, see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you,
You never-
everybody.
Bye.
Everyone go to sleep.